KO debate here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
What's going down with y'all, bro? It's your boy KO, your boy Knockout Boxing, your boy Knockout Boxing 86, KO 86, whatever you want to call me. We back, we here, we ready. Let's get it. Shout out to my boy Fight Game with the 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Shout out to my boy Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Appreciate you, Emmanuel. Appreciate y'all showing love to the channel. Real quick on that note, I'm going to have this going across the screen. Give me 1 second. Because I'm going to make one real quick. I am getting some things fixed with CashApp. So I'm waiting on them to get back to me and fix a technical issue that's going on with my CashApp. So if you want to donate and you don't want to use the super chat, we do have PayPal. You can just do that using my email address. So let me put that on here, just in case you guys want to donate via PayPal. But obviously the super chat is working. And I'll say this multiple times throughout the show, just so people know what's up. You know what I mean? How do we make this a ticker? How do we do this? Let's see. How do we do this? There we go. Scroll across the screen. All right. There we go. There we go. And I have it fixed hopefully within a week or so, and then everything will be back to normal. But hit the PayPal, hit the super chat, show your support, show your love, and at the very least, hit the damn like button, bro. Run the likes up. That shit free. We got another one. Shout out my boy Lee Jackson with a 5-piece in a super chat. He say, "What up, KO? How much time you think we got to get a tank fight announcement so we know if he's going to fight before the year's out?" And salute to you, bro. If he's fighting in December, you got about until a month from now. So the 2 dates they gave you, right, is November 23rd or December 14th. You have until, if he's fighting November 23rd, the announcement will come within the next 4 or 5 days. Because they usually like about a 2-month runtime. They usually like about a 2-month runtime for them to build the fight, promote the fight. He's already in camp anyway. So if the fight is going to be November 23rd, you're going to get an announcement within the next 4 or 5 days, at least within the next week or today. By this time next Wednesday, by the 25th of September, you'll have a fight announcement. If the fight date is going to be December 14th, you're going to get the fight announcement the first or second week in October. That's usually how PBC does things. But there's no if. He's fighting this year. There's no if about it, bro. He will be fighting this year, Lee Jackson. Unless Leonard Ellerbe and Steven Espinoza don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Leonard Ellerbe is only an advisor to GTD and Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions since leaving Mayweather Promotions. And Steven Espinoza is one of the highest ranking officials within Premier Boxing Champions because he is responsible for helping them transition from Showtime to Prime Video. He is helping oversee all of that. So if he's saying Tank Davis is back this year, if Leonard Ellerbe saying he back this year and y'all about to have an announcement soon, then I'm going to go with them and I'm going to believe what they say. Let's see who we got in the building. We got Fresh 313. We got my boy Nuke in the building. What's up, Nuke? Hunter on the hunt. Brother Huey Q. All things in the building. Mike Moss, what up? Victor's in the building. DC Drake, what up, man? Emmanuel Carter is here. Todd Drake for Cash Crypto. Looks like we got up over 100 people in here. Y'all know where we need to be at for me to start the show. Shout out to Thrill Hill in the building. Just Do, what's up? Marco West, what's happening? Jesse Jackson. Bullet Gibson. Right? Fareed is in the building. Gino. Raw Garcia, what's happening with you? TY 007, what up? My bro G5, what up? G5, gay the leader, TWT that slid through this thing. What up, bro? Salute to my boy G5. What's happening with you, man? Brian King, B Falcon, what up? Andre Noble, Shawnee Bo, Dominic, Alexander Lyles. We got Kiro Black, Savage Bo, Creole the Traveler, Andrew Gray, Prentice Brown, what up? Prentice say, yo, KO, I'm trying to cook. Can I get in the panel today? Everybody's welcome, but today is a little different. Don't nobody hit that link yet. I'll let y'all know when it's link time. Texas 16 South, what up? Dangerous Desires, Bullies, what's happening? Fight Game, what's good? Don't mess with Texas. I see you, bro. Million Films, Pearl Infinity, not me. What up? Big Dog Willie, what's happening with you too, Pete? No biscuit in the super chat. This is the best topic. The Haney court is by far number one. Shout out to my boy, Big Dog Willie. I'm glad that you like the topic, and I hope you enjoy the show, bro. Jado, what's happening with you? Salute. Dominic, what up? SBG Mello, what's happening? Best dad ever, what's good, bro? Yo, what's happening? Jay Horseman, y'all 0-2. Best dad ever. We about to make it go 0-3, baby. Let's go. Jay Horseman, what's happening? 2 cents boxing. What's up? Mr. Blue, what's good? Zulu, what up, Zulu? Zulu line in this thing. What up, Zulu? Salute, bro. We got all things becoming a member to the channel for 4 straight months. He say, hit the like. Yes, hit the like. We need the like button to be smashed on. Philly Bull 91, what up? Mr. Blue, what up? And DC Drake with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, I'm strong on me, niggas. Yeah. Strong on their ass, DC Drake. Strong on their ass. In the building boxing, what up? In the building boxing, what up? Savage, Killer, Queen, what's good? Mr. Boxing Fanatic, salute, KO. We need that video. I ain't forgot. I'm on dog ass. No did it. I couldn't find it, bro. And I looked. I thought I had found it, but it wasn't it, bro. It wasn't it. Big Braille, what up? Rainy in the building. Joanne 224 says Shakur, definitely. Damn. Jalen says my Steelers is 2-0. We don't care, bro. We don't care. Okay. Terry Lewis, what's good? Care about your Steelers, bro. All right, where we at on the likes? We got 140 people in here. We got 140 people. You say, because he was lying. Damn. Where we at on the likes? Kaiser Media, what up? We got 138 likes. I know we ain't got 138 likes because we only got 148 people. That's too much like, right? I don't know, Gino. Yeah, see, Gino, you tripping, Gino. Maybe he was just talking about the people. They say we're at 80 and 81. Night Rider, what up, bro? Sooner we get where I need to get, then I'm ready. Soon as we get where I need to get, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. We got 83. I need to get to 100. Sunshine, what up? I need to get to 100. I'm seeing you rock out for a while, Sunshine. That's not love, Wise. That's called getting your ass sent to the shadow realm for talking about my boys. But I fucks with you, so I'm only gonna put you in timeout for a minute. But you did hurt my feelings, though, Vaughn. You did hurt my feelings, bro. Bringing up the New Orleans and Cowboys game. You hurt my feelings, bro. You hurt my feelings, bro. Joseph Jackson, what's up? The highest pay-per-view goes to Canelo, then Devin, Tank last with 200K. The fact that you see, that's why. See, it's shit like this right here, which is why you gonna finish first, bro. This is why you gonna finish first, because the comments like that. See, debate. Who has the most delusional fan base? Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. That should say Tank Davis. Yeah, my StreamYard, my YouTube got it right. Never mind. So debate. Who has my? That's crazy. My StreamYard didn't change my title, but my YouTube changed it correctly. Debate. Who has the most delusional, worst fan base? Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, or Shakur Stevenson? You gonna make Devin Haney finish first with stupid ass comments like that, bro? It's gonna be your fault too. It's gonna be your fault. D Denny, what up? It's gonna be your fucking fault for dumb ass shit. Big Dog Willie with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say, I have COVID for the second time. Damn, bro, working in that stupid emergency room. But I'll participate in this debate because this will be fun talking about the cult. Oh, shit. Bro, this is not a hip-hop channel. Ty say it's the Kendrick fans. It's the Kendrick fans. You think Kendrick fans worse than the Beehive, bro? Or the Swifties, bro? I don't know. But keep it on boxing, Ty. Keep it on boxing, Ty. You know what I mean? Keep that shit on boxing. Level-headed. What up, William? Old school. Dre's finest. What up? Sunchild, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He ain't say nothing. He's just showing love to the channel. He's just showing love to the channel. I appreciate that, bro. Rich, what up? 96 likes. I just need 100. First of all, no, you're not. No, you're not. And if this comes up into our little conversations today, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Nothing you said was a fact, bro. Silver, what's up? Rock bottom, what's happening? We're at 98. I just need to get to 100. I just need to get to 100. I just need to get to 100. All right, Pearl says we're at 101. All right, look. The link is in the chat. I'm going to cook on boxing until we get the right amount of people up here. Obviously, I'm more of a Tank fan than a Devin Haney or a Shakur fan. So, I count for one. This is what I need. I need 2 Tank Davis fans to hit the link. I need 3 Devin Haney fans to hit the link. And I need 3 Shakur Stevenson fans to hit the link. That's what I need. That's what I need. I see you back there in the private chat, in the backstage. I need you to put in the private chat who you rocking with. Bloodline PSAV. Once I get the right amount of numbers, I'm gonna bring everybody up and we're gonna get to going. Until then, I'm just gonna talk boxing. Bloodline is here. All right, so I got 1 Tank fan in the building. Big Dog Willie, put it in there. I know who you rocking with, Big Dog, but you can put it in there just so we clear. Just so I got it, you know what I'm saying? It helped me track it better, bro. But I know who you rocking with, but just put it in the private chat, Big Dog. Big Dog Willie and Shakur. All right. I got GMT Get Money. Who in the private chat? Who you rocking with? You gotta put it in the private chat, bro. I don't have you up here yet, so I can't hear you. Terrence Best Videos, your device is not connected, bro. Your device is not connected. But okay, there you go, Terrence. Terrence, put in the private chat who you rocking with. Get Money, put in the private chat who you rocking with, bro. Just so I can keep track of everything. This should be fun. Hopefully this is fun. Bullet says if Devin fans doing bad, I'm jumping up there. I'm saving the day. All right, Tank. All right, bet. Terrence. All right. Tank is all right. Bet. Paid, you're a little too late, Paid. I already got 2 Tank fans up here. And matter of fact, no, stay paid. Stay paid. I'll play. I'll just sit this one out. I'll moderate for y'all. You know what I mean? I'll moderate for y'all, Paid. You good. Q Dog. Who you rocking with, Q Dog? Put it in the private chat. So I got Bloodline. I got Tank. He named himself Tank fan. And I got Paid. Q Dog. We need somebody to go with either Shakur or Devin, bro. You can pick if you want to stay up here. But I really rather have you say some shit you really believe. But Q Dog, this is what we'll do, Q Dog. Hop out. And if I don't get enough people to come up, bro, you can come back and you can rock for somebody else. But since you're a Tank fan, I don't want you arguing some shit you don't believe. That makes it, you know what I'm saying? We want believability up here. So Q Dog, I'm gonna have you dip. And then if don't nobody else come up and you want to rock with somebody else, you can come back, bro. Where y'all at? Tank fans in this bitch heavy, man. Where are the Shakur fans at, bro? Only person, Big Dog Willie, bro. Boxing and barbecue, what's happening with you? There go Terrence. Terrence is with Shakur. I need 1 more Shakur fan, and I need 3 Devin fans. I need 3 Devin fans and 1 more Shakur fan. I need 3 Devin and 1 Shakur. Tank is up here. Bloodline is up here. GMT, Kane is up here, and Paid is up here. Big Dog Willie is up here. Terrence is up here. I just need 1 more Shakur fan. And I need 3 Devin fans. Desmond Davis. Put it in the chat. Oh, Desmond done dipped off. Oh, no, it's not. Desmond is there. Desmond, who you rocking with? Put it in the private chat. And then, put that in the private chat. Who you rocking with, bro? Who you rocking with, fam? I need a diverse panel. I believe in diversity, bro. I believe in diversity, y'all. Million says Devin fans ain't Devin fans no more. Damn, that's tough. Desmond, you can hop off. I'm full of Tank fans, bro. I'm full on the Tank fans right now, dog. So I'm gonna get you out of here, Desmond. No disrespect, but I'm looking for Shakur fans and Devin fans, bro. TJ Donald say the Devin fans here, you just can't defend them. They just can't defend them, bro. Ty say I'm still rocking with Devin. When they say they was never Devin, I guess Devin gonna sit this one out, and Shakur fans and Tank fans might just cook y'all together. Boxing Hacker, I see you in the building. Boxing Hacker, you might need to come ride for Devin today, bro. It's looking bad out here. I just need 1 more Shakur fan, bro. I got Big Dog Willie and I got Terrence Best Videos. It's okay, Bullet. True. 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 We don't want you defending shit you don't believe in, bro. We don't. That makes for a horrible ass debate because no one takes you serious when you do that shit, bro. Paige just typed at me. Paige said they talk all that shit for Devin, but won't hit the link. Damn. He clowning y'all right now, bro. That's tough. Ty says Shakur gonna need 20 ninjas to come up with a point that makes sense. Damn. We up to, all right, Bullet is here. Bullet said he rocking with Dev. He said, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm rocking with Dev. I got 1 Devin fan in the building. Bloodline, you got like 2 devices, so I'm gonna kick you first. Oh yeah, you kicked yourself off for the first one. Okay, we good. So I got 2 Shakur fans. I'm counting them right now. I got my 3 Tank fans, and I got 1 Devin fan. Can we at least get 1 more Devin fan, bro, so they can at least have 2 each? I just need 1 more Devin fan, bro. Devin over all of them. Hit the link, Utah Slammer. Specs, what's up, homie? Hit the link then, Utah Slammer. Marquis, what up? There go Boxing Hacker. Boxing Hacker, put in the private chat. Are you rocking with Devin? I think you're gonna be arguing for Devin. Yeah, you got Dev. All right. Oh, I got one more. Joseph is in there, bitch, rocking with Dev. Okay. All right, we good then. Any more Shakur fans want to come? I got my 3 Tank fans. I got my 3 Devin fans. And I only got 2 for Shakur. Does anybody, and I mean anybody else, want to come rock out for Shakur Stevenson? Speculation. Windy City said speculation. All right, I'm finna give. Oh, somebody left. Somebody left. We're going to go ahead and get started, though. Ronnie, no. We only want believable shit. We only want. All right, so I got Big Dog Willie. Got Terrence. I got GMT Kane. I got Bullet. I got Bloodline. I got Boxing Hacker. I got Joseph. I got Pay. Desmond, we don't have room for you, Desmond, because you're a Tank fan. I got all the Tank fans up here already. We good. All right, bro. So the topic is simple, bro. All of these fan bases are very radical, bro. We all rock with who we rock with very heavy. Tonight, I want to know who has the most delusional and worst fan base. Is it Tank Davis? Is it Devin Haney? Or is it Shakur Stevenson? I'm here till 10:30. Y'all go get it in. What we doing? What's up?
It gotta be Shakur Stevenson, man. It gotta be
Mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, GMT Kane, but go ahead, Bloodline. Say what you were gonna say.
No, it gotta be Shakur, man.
Okay, why you say that?
And I like Shakur. Don't get me wrong. I respect boxing. I love the sport of boxing. He's a technical fighter. But when you look at all the matchups between Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, and Shakur Stevenson, when you line them all up, honestly, he got the worst resume out of them all. He is a 3-division champion, but you beat an old Jamel Herring. You beat Yoshino with Nakatani. He haven't beat the level of competition that these other guys done fought. That's
okay, Terrence. I know you're not gonna take that, Terrence.
I know that's delusional for him to even say that, because you got to tell me, first of all, Devin beat Kambosos 2 times. That is your biggest fight, bro. And what are you talking about?
Stop lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Okay, hold on, let Terrence finish, then we going straight to Joseph. Go ahead, Terrence.
Who's his biggest? I'm just saying that's just too. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame for beating Kambosos. And so, how can you possibly say that his resume is better than Shakur? And he's 3 divisions.
I mean, if I'm being honest, though, hold on. To my response to that, if I'm being honest, when he beat Kambosos, Lomachenko is honestly his best opponent. If I'm being honest, I don't think he beat Lomachenko. But I mean, a win is a win. I can't discredit nobody for what happened, man. A win is a win. It's on his.
Okay, Joseph, go ahead. Joseph, he took shots at your guy. Man. Get in there, Joseph.
He took shots at my guy. Even though I don't even think Shakur fan base is the most delusional, but he taking shots for no reason. I don't even think bro a dead fan, but he taking shots. You can't even name nobody that Shakur fought without him. Like, name one of their fights. He can't name one of their fights. On Shakur resume, he can't name who they fought besides Shakur.
Terrence, can you name any of Shakur's opponents? So he put a challenge out to your ass, Terrence. He wants to know, can you name anybody other than Shakur that one of his opponents has fought?
How can Shakur fight himself? What is he talking about?
No, he wants to know, like, Oscar Valdez, Robson Castillo, Jamel Herring. He wants to know, who do you know that they fought against other than Shakur?
I don't fucking know who they fought against.
Exactly.
So what? But Oscar was a champ. We know he was a champ. It doesn't matter.
I don't need to say no more. If we're
gonna go down that route, who did anybody fight against? It doesn't matter. If a guy's a champ, they're a champ. It doesn't matter who they fought.
How you gonna talk about resumes and you don't even know who they fought?
Hey, man, let me go to GMT. Y'all let me get a Tank fan. Y'all let me get a Tank fan.
That's a part of resume, right? Yes or no? Being a champion. No, I want him to answer that question. Being a champion, is that a part of a resume? Being a champion, yes or no? That's all I got. Yes or no?
You, Joseph.
All right.
Of course.
It was being champion is part of the
All right,
resume.
then, Chuck.
We just
All
said
right, then.
But
the
Then
who
that's
he
it.
evolution is
fight?
what Devin has, right?
All right,
So
let
Now,
me get
now we got to
GMT.
know
Y'all let me
somebody's
get
fault.
GMT in here, bro. Y'all let me get
Man, them
GMT
boys.
in here, and then Boxer Hacker, you can go after him.
sure.
GMT, who's the most delusional fan base, man? Is it Tank fans or Devin fans or Shakur fans, bro?
Hey, as a boxing fan, I respect great boxers. So both of them, first, I'm gonna commend that. But Devin fans are definitely most delusional. They don't even know how they could defend that loss being taken from his motherfucking record. That last ass whipping he took, I don't know how they could defend anything going forward, goddamn.
Heads?
Until he fixed them flaws, goddamn, he need to be the most delusional, just like it goddamn Pops, goddamn. If y'all can support that
You
shit, y'all
sound
looking just like
stupid as
Bill
fuck.
Haney.
Yeah, you sound
We do
slow
know
and
why his
silly.
loss again.
Hold on. I said Boxer Hacker. Defend that
You
shit,
sound
and
dumber
then
than a
tell us
bitch.
who
How
the
sound
most
dumb as hell?
delusional
Boy,
fan
y'all
base
sound
is
just
in
like
boxing.
Bill Haney
Yeah,
defending them
sure.
boys.
GMT thinks we don't know why Devin's was replaced, put back in, right?
No,
The reason
y'all
why is because he
defending
got
this
cheated.
nigga after
Hold
that
up, it's my
ass whooping
turn,
he took.
GMT.
Half
Hold
of
on.
y'all
My
still
turn,
believe he
Let
won
him
GMT.
that
cook.
fight.
Let him cook.
Let me
GMT.
cook. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
You tried
GMT.
boil
Let
water.
KD?
Let me cook.
All right, run it.
Yes. So we know why it got put back in place because he fought a person who was on Austrian and was cheating, and so therefore, what happened?
Did the 3 pounds matter? Is the
huh?
3 pounds why he got his
I
ass
said
dropped 3 times?
Austrian. It wasn't
All right,
about the 3 pounds.
that's
It was
one reason.
Austrian. When
Is
you're on
that the reason he
PBDs,
ain't have
the other
a
person, the
answer
person
for that left hook? That
wait,
he knew he was gonna get the whole
listen.
fight.
What's your argument? Are you
My
trying to say Austrian
argument
shit
is
illegal? Is
until
Austrian
he
He don't
find
legal?
an
got
answer
one.
for the
He
left
don't
GMT,
hook,
like
he
Dave.
gonna have a problem with
You asked me
anybody who
why.
got a
You
left
asked
hook.
me why that Devin came back. Right? It's because the
Okay,
person was fighting
his
was cheating.
statement,
Point
jumping
blank.
in, is showing y'all why Tank fans is the most delusional.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And I'm gonna get to
Okay.
that. I'm gonna get to that.
Facts.
So who I think who's the most delusional fan base?
Bro,
is-
y'all both arguing over the second best, but I'm gonna
Hey,
let you
check this
go
out,
ahead.
KO.
No,
Can you
wait,
hear me
listen,
real quick?
wait.
Yeah, I can hear
the
you,
most
but let
delusional fan
Boxer
base
Hacker
is, though.
finish, and then I'll go to you.
So the most
Can you hear me,
delusional
KO?
fan base, of course, is Tank Davis fans.
Okay.
So
They're
you just switched
they're the
from
fan
Shakur,
base.
now it's Tank fans,
Wait.
because both of y'all arguing over who the
GMT, is your name
second best
Boxing
and who the
Hacker?
most delusional
GMT,
between
is
y'all
your
two
name
puss
Boxing
ass
Hacker?
fighters.
Hold on.
GMT, let
All
him
right, I'm
go,
gonna
bro.
keep
You gotta
You gotta quit
remember
cutting
their
him off,
names
bro.
sometime.
My
Go
bad,
ahead,
my
Boxer
bad.
Hacker.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
See, GMT is delusional because they don't know his name. So look, when it comes to delusional fan bases, the Tank fans, they will make up narratives without even knowing the full case. They will say the whole world's ducking Tank, even though they don't know if Tank even sent the offer. Like they'll have an imaginary offer in their head, you know.
Facts.
They
Hey,
will
I
say
went and
they will
all right,
say Tank is a super multi-division champion when his true super championship was at 130. You know,
We
they will sit
counted
here and make
Reggie,
these
though?
claims. Oh, he's a multi-division champion, even though the division he's in already has an undisputed champion. So to me, it's obvious that
can you not have multiple
that
champions in the division? What that
and the,
Let
mean?
him
if his
finish, bro.
division
Yeah.
is an
Hey, KO,
undisputed champion,
All right.
let me
that
go
Go ahead
next.
and
means there's no
land your
dispute
plane, Boxer
with
Hacker.
any
Land
of
your
the
plane.
champions.
Hey, KO, let me go next.
He beat a nigga. I ain't gonna knock this shit. But at the same time, stop making it seem like this nigga just beat a dog ass nigga, bro. He beat a fucking bum. Knock it off, dog.
He beat
The
a
same
bum.
shit
He
with
beat
both
it.
of
I
y'all
said
fighters.
Devin
The
Haney
only
was an
person who
undisputed
beat real
champion.
Make it
champions,
so
I
all
didn't say
right.
Hey,
he
let
was
me
undisputed,
go
right?
next. Let
He
me
was
go next.
undisputed.
finish,
Can
bro.
you deny that?
Let me finish.
He was
Bro, did he not
undisputed.
beat champions in 3
Let
divisions?
me finish.
Huh?
Let me
Answer
finish.
the question. Did he
Did he
not beat
not beat
champions in 3
champions?
divisions? You could
Bro,
call
hold
it
on. Let me
whatever
finish.
champion you want.
The-
Did he not beat champions in 3
his
divisions?
his super title was at 130, right?
Bro,
The
did
place
Bro,
where he
real
dropped, where he
champions
lost the belt on the
beat
scale,
champions?
that's where he became a
Did
super
he
champion.
fight 10
We
rounds
The
on
need
only
an
reason
answer.
camera?
We need an
he's
answer,
a
Boxer Hacker.
recognized champion
Hey,
at
did he
135.
fight 10
Hey,
He
hold
rounds
on,
fought
on
hold on,
10
interim
hold on.
rounds?
title
Say
at
something real quick.
140.
I can say
Hey,
Cut
this
the
real
y'all,
cat.
quick.
Ten
one at
When
a
rounds
he
on
time.
10
fought
Hold
rounds.
on.
Barrios,
Let me
Josh
finish this
Taylor
One
was
last
mic.
shit.
Hold on,
undisputed.
hold on, hold
You
on,
can't
hold on,
answer the
hold on, hold
Hold up,
on.
bro. I had to mute y'all for a second. Let me do some housekeeping. GMT Kane, I need you to stop talking over everybody, bro. You talking over everybody. Boxing Hacker, you being long-winded, bro. Land your plane, because I still got to get the Bullet. I still got to get the big dog with it. And then I heard Bloodline want to get in too. So Boxing Hacker, finish saying what you're saying.
Sure.
And then we go in the Bullet.
Let me just land this plane. Yes, Tank Davis fans are the most delusional. They're the fan base who thinks everybody wants to be like them. They're the fan base that makes some narratives without knowing the full story. They're a fan base who don't know what's the difference between a super championship and an interim title is. So yeah, I landed with that.
details argument.
All right, Bullet, are you there?
Hey, let me just land my
I can
plane with
step
this
in for Bullet. I think I know what he's going to say.
before they cut me off.
No, let me
Pay
go
go.
first.
Pay
Let me go.
go. Let me get Big Dog. Then I'm going to pay. Big Dog Willie, go ahead, bro.
This is too easy. The Captain's dad on planet Earth, Mr. Bill Haney. Can we just name some of the things he did? Thanksgiving, Muhammad Ali Act, saying that Matias, he offered him a $4 million contract. What else? Shakur's gonna make $12 million and taking 25%. All the shit that he does, come on now. It's easy. And then you don't have a dad, if you don't like Bill Haney, the stuff that you guys be saying, man, come on.
So we got Big Dog Willie voting for Devin Haney fans as the goddamn most delusional fan base in boxing. All right, Pay. What was you about to say, Pay?
Hey, let me rebuttal him, KO.
All right, yeah, you go ahead, Bullet, because I know you got to go, and then I'm going to Pay, then I'm going to Bloodline. Go ahead, Bullet.
All right, for one with Subriel Matias, it was automatically proven that Devin Haney and Bill Haney has reached out to his team. It may have been miscommunication in the beginning. I can't really give you the full story of the beginning, but it was actually absolutely proven that they reached out to Subriel Matias' team. And Subriel Matias' team even said, just like y'all said with Shakur Stevenson, I'm talking about KO, where he said Shakur Stevenson admitted that they reached out and then they was waiting on to get back or whatever. Subriel Matias' team acknowledged and admitted that Devin Haney them is not them, and they absolutely reached out and they never came back. The man was so distraught to the fact Bill Haney called him on the phone and the bitch ass talked about something. He's speaking too loud. So he hung up on Bill Haney, knowing this is a promoter, knowing the promoter trying to get the fight, hung up on him to not get the fight against Devin Haney. That knocks down that. Shakur Stevenson, you said Shakur Stevenson supposed to make the money. We've been through this time and time again. He absolutely got contacted as well, and tried to get set up to fight Devin Haney. He did not want to smoke. He turned down the 25% or whatever. He lied to the public himself and said he had an offer for Devin Haney with the bottles and all that other bullshit. You said because a fan base said something about if you don't have a dad, that's just bullshit. Fans pandering. We just talking shit. Shakur fans say the craziest shit all the time. Y'all sit here and mark checking points. There's never no contract sent from Shakur stating come get a fight. But anytime it was absolutely contract sent with Devin Haney to get fights, and fights was turned down. Shakur, he just say a guy ducking him. There's no contract. There's no written statements or nothing. And then he just here talk about some motherfuckers ducking him. And then we sit back and let you have it. So that knocks that down. And what was the last thing you said?
I don't know, bro. Let me go to Pay though. Pay, what up?
What up, KO?
Yeah.
All right.
What you got, bro? Who's the most delusional fan base in boxing?
By far, I think it's the Devin Haney fans, just because they just go around making up shit. Just because a motherfucker talk about a nigga on YouTube, they call that nigga the face of boxing. Not only that, they say that motherfucker sending out offers, but yet don't even know where the fuck the offer even went to or came from. Let alone the promoter of the promoter of the event also said the shit wasn't even real, because where the fuck was the money even coming from if the offer was real? So let alone that, and then they also the motherfuckers that complain about motherfuckers ducking and shit. But this nigga just turned down Sandor Martin for a fight, and then complained about the bag that he was getting. But yeah, he's supposed to be a promoter. Why he didn't put the money up?
All right, Bloodline. I know you were trying to get in, Bloodline. What you got?
And I'm gonna keep.
Ooh, I want to rebut that shit too.
Hey, I'm gonna keep this.
Go ahead.
KO. Hey, KO. I'm gonna keep this quick. Look, to stick to the I'm gonna still rock with Shakur and them being the most delusional fans. But on the Devin Haney aspect, regardless of how fans want to put it about his dad, because I'm hearing a lot of delusion in the chat now, and what a lot of people saying, they focusing on what's going on outside of boxing instead of what's going on in boxing. So in boxing, I'm looking at legacy, and I'm looking at what fighters risk they willing to take. Devin Haney took a lot of risks. He went to Australia and fought for the undisputed. Weight drained at 135. We want to talk about the fight with Lomachenko. We want to talk.
You in mute, bro.
Yeah, we can't hear you, bro. Big Dog Willie did something to your mic.
Yeah,
You was cooking.
it's obviously the
He was
Tank
cooking
fans
too
and the
much. There was
Delusional
too much
trying to
facts.
break up everybody's connection. You know.
Yeah, you was cooking too hard. Big Dog Willie and Terrence got mad. Truth, I don't even know why you up here, but I fuck with you.
I didn't
So
only niggas off.
It was
He
all, it was
here.
all that. It was all that.
Could
He
you
the
hear
only
me?
Loma fan.
Yeah, we can hear
It
you,
was all
brother.
that lying. It was all that lying that guy. Shit.
Hold
Go
on,
That's
ahead.
probably what happened. But
Go ahead,
hold
KO,
on.
I
we're
have the
good.
real simple
Then
answer
the
for
Devin
you.
Haney fans off.
Yeah, true. Hold on, because truth is objective, I guess. Truth is the objective one. Truth
I am
truth
the
is
objective
objective
bias.
because he's not a
He said
fan of
the
any of these
objective
fighters.
bias.
Who has the most delusional fan base? True. Who's delusional?
The most delusional one is all the above. Every y'all are delusional fans of fighters that have not done anything in the sport of boxing. Haney is the closest one to have done something just simply because he got a robbery over Lomachenko. But Tank, Duck,
A4
Shakur don't even
easy.
know which hand is in.
A4.
Y'all still going around saying that, yeah, oh, Shakur is the best in ducking, but he signed up to bring up a 30-pounder that was just knocked out. Tank has not fought anybody in his career, and yet somehow he's fought regular championship after regular championship, but he's the greatest, he's the face of boxing, and we still potentially don't know who he's fighting. And then Devin Haney just ducked 2 mandatories in a row, vacated his belt, and then priced himself out of a Liam Payro fight. Come on, y'all. All 3 of y'all are delusional.
And then the Lomachenko created the
Hold
franchise
on, not brother, but
championships.
you shouldn't
Let's
even be
Facts.
cut the
talking.
cap.
Both
Truth.
niggas just pulled out of a fight.
So
None of us
Loma
have
Hey,
a
created
big
it?
can I
belt
go
built
next,
Loma
to
KO?
us.
created it?
Let's cut the cap.
Loma created it? Loma
None
created
of
Loma
it?
the
was just pulled out of
no.
a fight.
Loma was the first one to have that
Loma
135.
created it?
Fuck his
Loma was the
whole.
first one to have that 135.
Loma
Why
created
did he
it.
have
That's
that
what you
belt
said.
for?
No,
Truth, I
you
got
said
Truth,
Why
I
created.
did
got
he have
somebody.
Did
I
you
that
got
not
belt at
say
somebody trying to
created?
get
135?
up here.
Did you
Truth.
Let's
not
tell
say
the
Hey,
truth.
create?
hey,
Did
when
you
they
not say
finish,
it?
let me get back to saying what
Hey,
I was saying, KO.
Tendro,
I
let's
got you,
tell the
bro.
truth. Why did Lomachenko have that franchise title at 135? It never
The
existed prior.
WBC,
Okay,
it did exist prior, but the
okay.
WBC created a
Hey, nah,
weird
fuck all that.
situation
We
when
not
they
to get
plucked
into this
Devin Haney
Hold on,
Lomachenko
out.
hold on, wait,
bullshit.
Devin
No,
Haney
no.
was
We not
hold
finna
on.
get
supposed
into
to
this
Let
fight.
truth.
Lomachenko
Let
bullshit.
truth cook.
We
I
finna
don't
He
talk
was
know.
about
supposed
we
to
finna
fight
talk
I don't know if
about
against him,
Shakur
Ukraine. I
Stevenson
but
don't know
tapping
what
ass.
instead
to
they
say.
gave
And
it
we finna
to
talk about Tank Davis.
Lomachenko, thus creating a weird paradigm where
They,
Lomachenko was able
Hey,
to
Boxer
unify
Hacker,
a
you can't
vacant
ask
belt.
him no more
But
questions
then
about Loma, bro.
huh?
they still left Devin in the running. So therefore, in order to clear it and
Why did
appease
they give it
Devin,
to
that's when
Lomachenko?
they
Truth.
elevated.
Hey,
They
truth. Truth.
Nigga
elevated
just said a lot
Truth.
of
Loma
big
Why
and
did
words.
then
WC give
gave
it to
Devin that
Lomachenko?
Nah,
India
Truth.
belt.
fuck all
That's all
that.
that happened.
Because
Fuck all that.
remember,
Y'all
Wilder was
ain't
a long
nothing
ass
going on.
WC champion. He never got a
You said
franchise.
what? What'd you say?
Why did
Didn't Devin
Lomachenko?
just duck
You gotta
Shakur
fight every
and Sandor Martin?
Hey,
Didn't he vacate it both
hey,
times?
hey, Boxer Hacker, check this out, though.
We
Hey,
are
Boxer
not
Hacker, check this out,
devolving
though.
this into everybody. Hold up, we are not devolving this into a Lomachenko debate.
Exactly.
Thank you. I don't even
Truth,
want to
I
go.
appreciate you, Truth. I'm gonna have you rock out, bro. Go chill in the chat. I'm gonna make some more room for some diehard Tank and Shakur and Devin fans. Shout
Sure,
out to my
sure.
boy Truth, though, man. Always pulling up
Hey,
on it.
I'm good to finish that point though, KO.
Yeah, go ahead and finish what you were saying. Your mic is crispy now. Go ahead.
All right, my bad, my bad. The point of what I was saying is, when I look at the boxing and I look at the legacy, man, I give it to Devin Haney over Shakur. Now, I'm going to give it to Tank Davis over Devin Haney, but I got to give it to Devin Haney over Shakur. Now, to stick to the Shakur part, now, KO, did Terrence Crawford become a bigger star after he fought Errol Spence, yes or no? Yes or no?
I
Did
don't think
Terrence
so.
Crawford become a bigger star pay-per-view wise after he fought Errol Spence?
No, I don't know. No, he did not.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Pay-per-view. Terrence Crawford was the only fighter in history to be taken off of a pay-per-view card by Bob Arum. So how not?
What?
No, he's not a bigger star because he fought Madrimov after Earl, and that fight did not do good.
It
How
didn't do
you
good,
say
We
but
don't
that
know
again,
when
if
he
there
was
to the
goes Tank Clan's
casuals,
delusion.
to
We
the
don't
taking
know.
casual
pictures of
boxing
Rihanna?
fans, meaning them
We
knowing
don't know
Terrence
if they
Crawford.
do
To the
good.
casual
We're not
fans that
talking
know
about
Terrence
Terrence
Crawford.
Crawford. We're not talking about Terrence Crawford.
All right, so y'all can't.
What I'm telling you, Bloodline is the only report we have is that fight lost $10 million. How are you a bigger star when you losing money?
So
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying, bro. So now you asked me the question. I'm always answer it truthfully. Hell no, I don't think Terrence Crawford became a bigger star after Earl. Otherwise, they wouldn't be losing $10 million on the event with Madrimov. They would have gained money. They would have broke records. They would have did better than what he did with Earl, or at least better than what he did with Sean Porter. But he didn't, bro.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying for a fighter to fight another great fighter in their era that's undefeated is going to catapult you to different levels and give you different opportunities. Shakur had the opportunity with the 75-25, which would have still made him more money than his previous fight. So if he was to
Bullshit.
bet on himself,
Bullshit.
How he gonna make more
Oh,
Bullshit.
money
come
Let him
than
on,
finish.
let's
Devin
stop that
Haney?
Let him
nonsense.
finish,
Bullshit.
y'all.
can I
Let him
finish my
finish, and then
point?
I'm
Y'all
going.
can't talk at the
Let
same
Let him
him
finish,
time,
and I'm
man.
land,
going straight
fat.
to a Shakur fan, bro.
We can't talk all at the same time. I'm
Yeah,
just saying for
y'all
Shakur, I'm
let him
saying
finish, and then I'm going straight to a Shakur fan, bro.
for greatness, what the status that Devin Haney had at the moment, his status was bigger than Shakur Stevens at the moment. His status in the lightweight division was bigger than Shakur Stevenson. So Shakur Stevenson taking that offer, regardless, discounting the money or the business, him betting on himself to win that fight would have catapulted him if he did come out and do great things and win that fight, like y'all fans believe that he can do. Why not accept the challenge, take the offer, go out, beat him, and now to take the ball is in your court, and now you can send an offer to what you feel is required to you to the next fighter. That's greatness to me. Not saying business, and hiding behind the money all the time when the offer is on the table. All you have to do is take it. And you win this fight, and the ball is in your court. You can offer anybody else whatever you want to offer. So why not accept the fight? That's why I say their fans are delusional, because the offer was on the table. When Gervonta Davis fought Jose Pedraza, because y'all keep acting like Pedraza was a nobody. Pedraza was undefeated at the lightweight division, and he was feared by other fighters. Tank Davis went out there and beat an undefeated Pedraza. Why he took the offer and the ball went in his court, and since then the rest is history. He done been the reigning lightweight
Hold
great
on,
champion.
man. Hold on.
How is the core fans not delusional for that?
All
Hold on,
right,
man. It's
go ahead
not.
and respond, Big Dog Willie. Les Miss
Hold
Rivera,
on.
you can stay on the panel, bro, but you can turn your camera off, bro.
Oh,
Appreciate the
let me
hard
go.
work you do. I know you're at work, but you can turn your camera off, bro. You don't have to have your camera on while we talking this boxing. Go ahead, Big
All
Dog Willie.
right.
What you about to say?
Okay, hold on, man. Wasn't your base saying that Shakur should go to the sanction bodies? Wasn't that your base saying that? Wasn't
Absolutely,
that your Oh, don't
absolutely.
lie. Don't
No,
lie. Don't
it
lie.
never. Nobody
Don't
told
lie.
you where to go to the sanctioning bodies. Let's not do that.
Don't lie. Yes, you did. And then you got to him with that 75-25 shit. And then Shakur went to the sanction bodies like, okay, I want more, but
But
we'll let it happen. Listen, we'll let it happen. But if I get my 25%, I'll fight you. But if it's more, I want the more. Then you got to shook out and be like, nope, can't do it. We're gonna fight Regis instead.
All
Shakur
right, now
wanted
my question. Hold on,
50-50.
wait, 1 second.
Hold
Let me
on,
make
hold
my
Shakur
on.
point.
wanted
One
We're
second.
gonna allow though.
The point
One
I was
second,
making
what?
is the first offer, the 75-25. I know about the mandatory, but you lost the opportunity after you went to the sanctioning body, so and you could
and
have had a
tried to
fight.
Hold
declare.
up, but
How
logic,
you lose?
logic.
Hold on, KO. Let me help you, Big Dog
Go
Willie.
ahead.
Let me
Go
get
Go
my
ahead. Go
point
ahead,
ahead,
out.
man.
Dundry. Go ahead,
I don't
Dundry. What's
understand.
up, Dundry? Get in there, Dundry.
Man, I don't understand what y'all talking about. If Bob Arum said there was never a contract, then there was
Exactly.
never a contract because Devin wasn't putting the money up.
Shakur
So
Exactly.
there was
Stevenson
never a fight.
himself
I ain't
said.
ask you to talk. I ain't
Y'all
ask
are
Shakur
you to talk. I
y'all are
didn't
y'all
ask
Stevenson.
you
are,
to talk.
y'all are
Boxing
getting
action.
away. Y'all are getting away from delusion. Like that's a debate about did Devin duck Shakur? Did Shakur duck Devin? Why? Okay, so let's do it like this.
Oh, I got
Um,
it. Ooh.
so Dundry, who do you
Yeah.
believe was delusional in that situation? Or
Oh,
what fan base do you believe was delusional in that situation with Shakur and Devin?
Devin.
Okay, explain why when it came to the Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson situation, Devin Haney was the one that was delusional with the whole 75-25 shit. Then I want Big Dog Willie. I want you to explain why it was hold on. You said Devin? Dundry?
The,
Yeah, I said
the
Devin.
Devin's delusional.
Okay, no, so I don't need to go to Big Dog Willie. I need Boxing Hacker. Explain why it was Shakur that was delusional in the 75-25 situation. Dundrick, you go first.
Okay.
Because first of all, the mandatory purse split probably be 30% with the WBA, if I'm correct. Is it 30 or 35% for mandatory?
WBC.
So
WBC mandatory is 30%.
So you asked the man to take less money than he would be mandated to fight a fight that you were never going to fight because you already said you had problems making 135. So that means you were already going to 140. Then Eddie Hearn came out and said we were working on this fight for a while. So it was delusional for anybody in Devin's camp to be like, oh, Shakur turned us down because you were never going to fight the fight. You were always going to 40. You even wrote it, inshallah, be a champion at 140. Is that not something he had in his notes that we all saw? So I don't understand where's the logic at. You were supposed to fight somebody that you were never going to fight, so that don't add up to me. That's just what I'm saying. That's what I got from the situation. It doesn't make sense if you were always going to 140 at the end of the year either way.
Okay.
They capped. Doesn't make sense with them.
Wait, I'm supposed to land.
Hold up. I'm going to box a hacker, but y'all hold on. We got 281 people in the building. I need 200 likes, moderators. Let's do a like check. Make sure we get up to 200 likes. And please show your support for the content in the channel. Drop super chats. Please, please, please. And you can hit that PayPal. Knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. I need y'all support. I work very hard.
Hey, KO, I'm about to get off. Hey, KO, I'm about to get off. My throat's starting to hurt. All right.
I'll get you later, bro. I hope you feel better, dog.
Hey, KO,
big dog get him. Man. Going through COVID. All right, boxing hacker. Why is Shakur Stevenson fan base delusional?
I love it. Okay. So check this out, right? So the Shakur Stevenson fan base is delusional because they think the 75-25 was a bad deal. However, they are completely trying to not look at the fact that if Shakur would have won that fight, he would have got every single important belt at 135, including the ring magazine belt. Then he would become undisputed at one shot. This also means if he goes into a Tank Davis fight, he has more of a bargaining chip because he would be undisputed championship. This also means that anybody at 135 who wanted to become champion will have to go through Shakur. The fan base of Shakur will say, "Oh, it's a terrible offer. No one should take it." Guess what? Devin Haney took a terrible offer to even become undisputed, right? He took a terrible offer. He took a 3-fight deal. No, 2-fight deal with one option to become undisputed, and he still did it. And people will say, "Oh, we don't know if the offer is real." Then, hey, if you're so delusional, want to pretend like it's not real, why didn't you tell your man to call the bluff? Say, "Okay, we will take this because we know the incentive is big with all the belts."
Boxing hacker.
Yes.
Hold on, let them finish because y'all just gonna go back and forth. Yeah. Finish, then we're going to pay.
Yeah. So
finish up, bro.
No, I mean at the end of the day, this is where it is. Like we see that there was a 75-25 split, and you guys can say what you want. You know, like, oh, well, it wasn't a good deal. Guess what? Devin Haney was on pay-per-view. Shakur was never. Devin Haney just came back from an international fight. Shakur was never. Devin Haney just fought a former pound for pound #1 champion. Not somebody that was on the list, that was #1 on the list. Shakur never did. You understand? And like I said, Shakur had if he had took that deal and won against somebody he said was weight drained, which he said from the whole world that, hey, I could beat Devin because he's weight drained, his whole stock would have went up.
Land that plane, dog. Land that plane.
Okay, that's where I'm landing.
All right, Pay, go ahead, bro. What you about to say?
Shakur fan next.
I just got 2 questions. How much money was put up for the Shakur and Devin fight?
What'd you say?
How much money was put up for the Shakur and Devin fight?
How much money was put up? We don't know that. This fight never happened. What do you mean?
Okay, he answered the question. Hey, he don't know.
Okay, so what platform was they fighting on?
Probably the zone. We don't know. The fight never happened.
Bro, because the shit wasn't real.
Okay. Y'all don't even have to speculate. I'll answer the question for y'all. In Top Rate's contract, they have an exclusive contract with ESPN. So at the time Shakur Stevenson was an ESPN fighter, that's why Devin had to talk to Bob Arum for the fight. The fight would have ended up on ESPN.
Okay.
Now go ahead and make the point you were trying to make, Paige, since we got both of the answers to the question. What is your point with that, bro? Go ahead.
Pretty much saying that shit wasn't real to begin with. Like, the shit wasn't real, bro. It wasn't real. Like, come on, bro. We gotta stop that shit, bro.
What
That
made it
nigga was
real? You just
fight
asked,
before, bro. You
like
the fuck
Devin
up.
just finished
Don't
fighting
cut him
top
off.
rank.
Hold on.
What made it
No, I don't,
real?
you know,
Cut him off.
Hold on, boxing hacker. Hold on, you
Don't
Yeah, I
just
respond.
had
went.
something about
Don't
that.
respond,
I had
boxing
something
hacker.
to say.
Let me get a Shakur fan in here because Pay
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
a
that's what I'm saying. I had something to say about
Terrence.
that.
Terrence.
Yeah, because
Go
I'm
ahead,
not no
Terrence.
Shakur fan.
I think what Pate is alluding to is the fact that first of all, the gentleman that was telling the story never ever said it was a legitimate offer. He said, "What if?" That's what the guy said in the interview. He said, "What if?" Secondly, let's not forget that what Bill said. Bill said, "Once it gets too hot, I'm getting out of here. We getting out of here." He had never they had the intention. In fact, they said and there was agreement. And Shakur was on with Bill, and he said, "Big dog, you know, you got to just tell the truth. You said you were leaving the division if I came up here." So they knew that they were never going to fight Shakur. Man, y'all need to, just like Pete said, y'all need to stop that narrative. The fight was never going to happen at 25%. 30%, 10%. The fight wasn't happening. They wasn't fight Shakur. So let's just kill that narrative. That's what I'm
If they
saying.
weren't fighting, if Shakur believed they
Already.
weren't fighting
I
him,
got some.
why did
Hold on, boxing hacker. Hold on,
I got
boxing
some.
hacker. Hold on, boxing hacker. Hold on.
I got some new people that I need to get to. Shout out Alan Solston with the
Oh
10 piece in
shit.
the super chat. He say boxing hacker, shaking my damn head. Damn. Let's Miss Rivera. What you got, man? What's your take on all this, bro?
Man, the most delusional fan base everybody knows is the Haney fan base.
Facts.
They claim that they claim that he was the mandatory for Loma when the WBC never mandated it, and even came with Suleiman came out in a show and said that Devin Haney was too young and he's not ready to be with in a fight with Loma yet, and that he petitioned for an interim title instead of a final eliminator. And they ran with the mandatory bullshit. And then after that, they talked so much shit about Canelo picking Berlanga, talking about Berlanga has never fought a champion and this and that. That's the same thing with Devin after he fought Abdulayev, calling out Loma. Never fought a champion, never beat nobody, never did nothing. Same thing as Berlanga, same shit. But they go and run Canelo's
Then
name
Haney was in a
to the
tournament.
dirt. But they
Let him
cool
finish, bro.
My fault.
but
You
they
good,
cool
man.
with Devin talking about Loma's ducking him. Talking about he's
All right, shout out to Jalen
prospect.
James with the 5 piece in the super chat. He
Can we
say
respond?
Shakur said somebody in Top Rank came to him with the deal, not Devin team. Remember, Shakur aired the deal out. And shout out to Windy City Assassin with the 2 piece no biscuit in super chat. I'm here for the speculations, face ass. Let me tell y'all something, bro.
Yeah.
My brother Paid in Full just left. I got bad news for y'all. Now I'm getting in on this goddamn debate. Go ahead, Smurf.
They ain't bad news, buddy.
Go ahead, Smurf.
All
It's
right,
on you, Smurf.
The tag fans
All
still
right.
need to go.
All right, now
Smurf, go ahead, then I'm going to my
here we
homie.
go.
Fuller.
Hey, can we respond to what he said though?
Top of the Devin Haney hang on. First off,
Your vote is for who?
Devin Haney fanboy is definitely the
Okay,
most
tell
delusional.
us why.
Boxing Hacker, he the main one. First off, you saying we don't know if the offer was real. Bob said it wasn't real. Shakur said it wasn't real. And Bill Haney himself said it wasn't real. Is Bill Haney lying on his son? Yes or
Bill
no?
Haney never said it wasn't real. Shakur said he heard something about
I
the
can drop
offer.
the YouTube link right now.
Let's clarify. All right, let's clarify.
Tell me
Shakur
I'm
went back
lying.
and
Tell me
forth
I'm
with
lying.
whether it was
Tell
real
me
or
I
not.
can't drop the
Bill Haney
YouTube
never
link.
said it was real.
You a motherfucking lie. I ain't gonna say you're lying. I'm gonna say you a motherfucking lie. Drop the link.
All right, bet.
Drop that bitch. What you talking about? Niggas should be saying that all that stupid shit. Hold on, bro. We got bullshit. Hold on
Bill
now.
Haney never said the
I've been
offer was
sitting
real.
back for a while,
Got
letting these
room
guys
for
say all
big
this
case.
buffoonery.
Anybody want to
Learn
hit
too,
the link,
people.
man?
Don't make
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hold on, boxer.
That bullet get in here, man.
Let's not.
We don't let these guys sit here and spout this buffoonery for a long time. Devin Haney, the most delusional. Cut it out. For one, Shakur Stevenson himself said an associate from his team approached him and told him they gave him the numbers, which means the top people, like he said with Tank people. Oh, my team assured me that they reached out. The same shit happened. A contract was never made. But the negotiation period himself was out in public because of Shakur brought it out there. Shakur was the one even put the numbers out there in the first place for us to even know about a motherfucker 25%. Nimrods. That's one. Two, Tank Davis fan base is so pussy. Y'all boys make every excuse. You know, I had to.
No, you ain't talking about pussy now. All right, now.
I had to. I had to. Hold on. Hey, Tank fan base so pussy. Y'all come up with every excuse for this man not to fight the top people. Y'all try to switch people. Y'all try to switch and just to get on some delusion shit. Motherfuckers is willing to pick Tank Davis over their baby mamas, bro. In terms of supporting a motherfucker. You talking about delusion because we talking about delusion now. Tank fan base so weird. Tank fan base. Nah, bro, I done seen this shit, bro. Tank fan base so weird. Tank fan base so weird, bro. This shit. We talking about delusion shit.
Who they pick Tank over? Who?
The baby
bro, motherfucker pick Tank over their own baby mama. We just talking about delusional. We ain't talking about all the other crazy shit. You just said the debate is delusional. You know that.
Oh, that's fucked up. You got anything else, bro?
I had to spark it up a little bit. Go ahead, KO. We can get it started.
All right, 2 Cent. What's up, 2 Cent?
What's going on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. What's your take on this? Who got the most delusional fan base? Delusional. Is it Tank? Is it Shakur? Is it Devin? Who got the most delusional fan base of these three?
I'm gonna have to go and say this is tough. It's they really running neck and neck, the Shakur and the Haney fans.
Yeah.
But I think Haney is crossing the line with the photo finish, and I'm gonna tell you why. Devin Haney fans will look at a sparring tape of Devin Haney getting knocked out on his feet, people jumping in, stopping it, getting hit with all kind of shots, and will run around and say, Devin beat Tank ass in sparring. Devin beat Tank. There was no ass beating in that sparring.
Now that's a Tank Davis delusion right there, people.
That's a delusion.
Hold on, y'all gonna let me finish?
Let him finish, man. Let him
I've been
finish.
listening to y'all with this. This is the same fan base that will think that a B-side can dictate the weight and the term of a fight. Say what he not gonna do, what weight he gonna fight at, and all of this. This is the same fan base that thought that Devin Haney, for the first time fighting somebody his size, his arm reach, where he don't have all the physical advantages, was about to get in the ring and knock out a knockout artist, and he ain't knocked nobody out in 5 years. This is the same fan base that thinks that Devin Haney, that has dropped his belt after a loss, no matter how you feel about the loss, deserves to come back and get $4 million. This is the same fan base. Well, I don't know if all the fan bases knew, that think that Devin Haney should be able to get into a fight, use a champion and recess status to override a weight clause. This is the type of things that the Devin Haney fan base believe are okay for their fighter. I can get on Shakur too, but I believe the Devin Haney fan. This is the same fan base that want Devin Haney to fight Gervonta Tank Davis.
Hey, KO, can I
coming off of
rebuttal?
a loss from Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
The same fan base. This is the same
Hell no, you
fan
can't,
base.
Bullet. Hell no.
Hey, boxing hurt, bro.
I'm gonna let Bullet
You gotta let me
respond.
rebuttal, KO. You gotta let me rebuttal this, KO.
Go ahead, it's on you. I
I'm
think she
not
done.
even
You done
I'm
too,
not
man.
even a Devin fan, but I got something to say too.
Let me respond
Hold on. I'm gonna go to Bullet, then I go to Terrence. You done 2 Cent?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
she
ahead.
done. All right, go ahead, Bullet.
Everything she said was a bunch of assumptions and probabilities that came in her own mind and delusions and theories that y'all made up. For one, in terms of dictating a weight class, there was never a contract sent between Tank Davis and between Tank Davis and Devin Haney. There never was a negotiation. That was a fan thing. Y'all came out and said he was too big and he have to fight him in this thing. Tank team never came out and even said, "Oh, you have to do this to get the fight." That never happened. So that whole talking point of, "Oh, this fan base thing,"
You're talking about the fans, though. You just admitted that
it
the
never.
fans
It
were
was
saying
also.
that.
It was all a fallacy. No, hold on. I'm responding. Okay,
Give me
I'm
other 10.
responding. I'm responding because we was responding to y'all, Shawty. Y'all came.
He got so
Y'all
much
came out
emotion.
and said he have to do this to get the fight. There was never no thing of that fight actually ever happening because the Tank was running. Tank team came out the day after Devin Haney beat Regis Portgrave's ass and put up Jerron Ennis versus Devin Haney. His team did that, bro. What did you talk about? That's one. Two, you said damn what she said. Shawty said
How about the
She
sparring?
said a lot.
Shawty brought
said a lot.
fought somebody his own size. She said it's the first time he fought somebody the sparring session. Come on now. Devin Haney clearly won the sparring session, but that's just opinions. That was just opinions. We all know what happened. The end result was Tank Davis team. He pulled out the fight. Devin Haney walked away with the cash. That's a fact. Those are factual statements. That's two. You said this is the first time Devin Haney fought somebody his own size. He fought Zaire Abdullah. He fought it was Santiago. Both of them guys were bigger than Devin Haney. The only advantage Devin Haney had over them was reach, other than Abdullah. He fought those guys. He came up and waited and fought Regis Prograis, a guy. Of course, he was bigger. What do you mean, Cap? Stop lying. He fought Regis Prograis, a guy that was notoriously known for having trouble making weight his last couple of camps. Devin Haney went up in weight, even though he was bigger. He went up in weight and fought that guy. That knocks down that. What else she said? She said a whole bunch of shit, dog. Damn.
Let me respond to two things.
Yes,
You finished?
that's just what turned out. But
Okay,
yeah, Kyle, I don't remember everything you said. Go ahead.
First of all,
2 cents. Let me just
let me respond. Let me respond
2
real
cents.
quick.
Let her respond to him, Terrence. Then we're going straight to you. Go ahead.
First of all, we are talking about the fan bases, and because you kind of just proved my point, and you just brought up another point. This is the same fan base that think Devin Haney can beat Jerron Boots Ennis. This is the same fan base that think you can win a sparring match.
What the hell are you talking about?
You don't win a sparring match, bro.
It was a
It's
doghouse
practice.
fight, please. Doghouse fight.
They said that.
Let her finish, bro. Let her finish, dog. Y'all not.
I don't need to say anything else. He's proving my point.
Yeah. Hey,
Terrence, we going to you.
Wait, to clarify, it was a doghouse fight.
Okay, so hold on, real quick. Up here on the panel.
Yes, sir.
It was just it was last year up here on the panel. A couple of people said Tank Davis would knock out Bud Crawford and Jerron Ennis. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all said this shit, bro. On this page, on this channel. Y'all said this. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, good rebuttal. Terrence, get in here.
Some people talking about him knock out Bud.
I just got 2 points. What?
The Avengers assemble. The Avengers assemble.
When I heard about Tank Davis,
you sound like a robot.
What's his name? Said, what's his name? He said, oh yeah, I got in the ring.
Is that me? Is that him, y'all?
It's Terrence. Your connection is bad. You're breaking up, bro. You're breaking up.
Terrence, I had to mute you, bro. Yeah, I had to mute you because you sound bad. Who was trying to get in here?
I'll get in there.
All right, let me catch these super chats and you got it. Shout out Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece super chat. Devin Haney, $20 million offer the Tank. Incredible cap. Shout out to Big Dog Willie back in the super chat with the 2-piece. Devin Haney coach saying he can beat Roberto Duran. Damn, they said that shit? That's crazy. Go ahead, Boxing Hacker.
Yeah, so let's start off with the Devin Haney and Tank Davis sparring. So when we talk about delusion, the Tank Davis fans want you to believe that off a 3-minute edited clip that Tank Davis punished Devin, that he knocked out Devin, even though none of these things never happened. Nowhere in the whole sparring did we see Devin get knocked out. But the Tank Davis fans want you to believe that. That's pure delusion right there. They want you to believe that Devin didn't win that sparring, even though it was a doghouse rules and there was money on the line. And the person who won the money from the Tank camp was Devin Haney's team. So if they never won, how did they receive the money? So clearly, Devin Haney received the money.
You stuck.
So
It's
let's just
know
leave
I
that
got
there to
next. I'm
roost.
ready.
Let's just leave that there to roost. So,
everybody in the chat, if you want me to keep moderating, say keep moderating. If you want me to tell y'all who the most delusional fan base in boxing is and why, put 100 in the chat. Go ahead, boxing hacker.
yeah, so let's just leave, let's not even talk about the sparring. Let's not talk about the sparring whatsoever. It's always Tank's fans that will say that, oh, Devin is trying to be like Tank. Devin wears a t-shirt. Oh, Tank wore a t-shirt. That means he's trying to be like Tank. That's pure madness right there. Devin has a tattoo. There's thousands of people who have tattoos. Oh, but he's trying to be like Tank because Devin has a tattoo. That's also this is where the delusion really sets in for these fan bases. They look at they'll create a narrative that doesn't exist. How can somebody having a tattoo or having like a grill mean that he's copying somebody else when millions or thousands of people have the same thing? So it's clear. To me, just clear distinction that the
Bro,
Tank
we've been watching Devin since he was 12 years old.
All right, let me get the one. What up, one? Go ahead.
One, yeah, thank you. Let me jump in right quick. These Devin Haney fans, just with the gentleman that was speaking first, the whole sparring thing. No one brought that into light until his father brought that up. Tank didn't go around saying, "Oh, I whooped this." That was never his narrative. So that's another knock on that fan base. Then also with Devin, I feel like his fans are lames. They even sound like just nerds, like they see themselves within Devin. Then as far as like the fights, y'all not showing up and putting money. What I think the true jealousy is, and I buy the fights. I don't mind. I could show the receipts. Tank fans put their money where their mouth is. Tank fans don't sit here and jump on YouTube every day and try to down talk the other man and not supporting. The numbers are showing a whole different hype. If the dude got it going on, the numbers aren't equating. So y'all got to get online with that. Y'all got to show up for your boy. That was it. I just wanted to jump on that whole.
Let me respond.
Let me respond.
I'm tired of this shit. Everybody be quiet for a second. Everybody be quiet for a second. I gotta set the record straight, bro. Shout out to Big Supreme with the 2-piece in the super chat. Haney said boots is mid, rehydration X is finished. And then shout out to Ryshawn Kelly with the 2-piece in the super chat. He says late for the chat. Support, KO. Support to you. I went into this and I thought that this shit was close between two fan bases. But the more and more I listen to y'all talk, the more and more the gap just got wider and fucking wider and fucking wider and fucking wider. And now I know for a fact that this shit ain't close in terms of who the most delusional fan base of these three is. Because the shit I'm about to say, ain't nobody even said the shit yet. And I feel like these are the stronger points that people need to be bringing up. The most delusional fan base between Gervonta Tank Davis fans and Shakur Stevenson fans and Devin Haney fans is clearly 100, 1,000,000% Devin the Dream Haney fans, bro. Y'all are the most delusional fans I have ever come across since covering this goddamn sport. Let's count the ways, goddammit. This nigga Bill Haney told y'all when he was negotiating with Gary Russell Jr. that he misspelled his name on purpose, bro. And y'all believe this nigga, bro. Y'all believed him, dog. When he told y'all, I just do that sometimes I just spell my name like that. Y'all believe that nigga, bro. Then he told y'all that George Kambosos had a rematch for the belts and not for Devin Haney. And y'all believe that nigga again, bro.
Hey, KO, you cheating, fam.
We have no reason not to believe him, though.
Y'all believe that nigga
KO,
again.
you cheating,
We have
fam.
no reason not to believe him.
Why you ain't letting the boy stand on the other squad?
I've been quiet the whole time, bro.
Man, that shit crazy.
Let him cook.
The whole time I've been quiet. Then this man told y'all that the Muhammad Ali Act said that he could get out of a contract if he had a better offer on the table. I read the Muhammad Ali Act to y'all on this channel, word for word, line for fucking line. And y'all believe that nigga, bro. Still. And you can go look up the Muhammad Ali Act right the fuck now, bro. and it says nothing that Bill Haney said, bro. And y'all believe that nigga, bro. Y'all are by far the most delusional motherfucking fans in boxing. Let me ask, has Devin got his man strength yet? That y'all been talking to me about for 5 fucking years, bro?
Yeah.
Has he got his man strength yet, bro? Where's this man strength with all this knockout power that he's supposed to have, bro? Where is this shit at, dog? I'm waiting on it. I'm still waiting for the shit, bro. Then y'all have the audacity, bro. The audacity. I can't believe nobody brought this shit up. Y'all call a nigga the face of boxing because people talk about him on YouTube, bro. On YouTube.
I brought it up.
Y'all call him the face of boxing.
I want to respond to KO first.
Y'all call him the face of boxing because of YouTube videos and Twitter. Not his numbers, not his live gate, not how many people pay to watch his fight, because people talk about him on YouTube that made him the face of boxing. Now, Shakur Stevenson got some delusional fans. Tank Davis may have some delusional fans, but we don't be doing and saying shit like that, bro. Y'all are by far the most delusional. Yeah, bro. This nigga, even the nickname that y'all give the nigga, bro. The nickname y'all give the nigga. Bro, Thanos is one of the most powerful people in the goddamn Marvel universe, bro. Y'all call the nigga Thanos. How is he Thanos? What about this nigga is powerful, bro? What is he doing?
Can I respond to you, KO?
What is he doing that's so powerful? So, bro, for me, this shit is not close. This man can play in y'all face. His daddy can lie to you over and over and over again. And y'all will still ride for it, believe in it, and just act like it didn't happen, bro.
Can I respond to you, KO?
Y'all got it, bro.
His dad
okay, let me respond.
Let
me respond real quick, all right? So when it comes to the face of boxing, we all know this is a term made up by the pop culture, right? There's not a clear definition of what the face of boxing is. Some people could say it's based on numbers. Some people will say it's based on who you think of first when it comes to boxing. Like
whatever it is,
Floyd Mayweather and Muhammad Ali were considered the face of boxing because
what do you consider it to be?
So no, let me land. So, but
no. I've been letting y'all land for an hour straight. I was quiet for a whole hour.
There's no clear distinction.
We're gonna break down all this shit today.
No, it's okay for you.
Definition.
So it's okay for me to say that Devin can be the face of boxing because he's one of the most talked about fighters.
What is your definition? What's you boxing hacker? What's your definition?
I'm just wait. Let me finish responding first.
No, I'm not gonna let you finish, bro. I've been letting y'all finish all day.
My clear definition doesn't even matter. I'm responding to what you're saying. You're saying we're delusional, right? If I want to say Devin Haney, okay, I can say, hey, the person that's most talked about on YouTube is the face of boxing.
Okay,
right?
Is that your criteria?
And that's still Gervonta.
Is that your criteria?
Why not? Sure.
So on record, the face of boxing is the person who's talked about the most on YouTube.
If I can use that, yes, why not?
No, do you really? No, not for the sake of debate. Do you really believe that, bro?
Huh?
Do you really believe that?
Do I really believe that?
Do you believe that the face of boxing is the person that's talking about most on YouTube? Do you believe that?
The face of boxing I believe is a loose term. I think it's just relative.
This nigga is dancing. Just answer the question.
No, it's a loose term. That's what I'm trying to let you know, that because he said that they'll call Devin Haney the face of boxing. There's nothing wrong with that if they believe that to be so. It's a term that's made by the pop culture. It's not a real term.
Absolutely something wrong with it because it's not true by any metric.
It's not true by any metric.
You just made up a metric that literally no one else uses other than a Devin Haney fan, bro.
And guess what?
Even by that metric, he's not the most talked about fighter on YouTube, bro.
And can I hop in real quick? The fact that
nobody been talking about this nigga for like 5 straight months, bro.
Who?
No one has been.
When Devin Haney was active before the Ryan fight, people talked about him on YouTube a lot, more than most fighters. Even when other fighters will have fights and Devin didn't have a fight, you'll hear channels going back and forth about what Devin Haney's doing. oh, what he's doing with the what's he doing? Did he really send Shakur a contract? It was always centered around Devin Haney. Devin Haney has dedicated
people do talk about Devin, but that's not what we're talking about.
It's fair to
You're
say
calling Devin Haney the face
that,
of boxing.
Yes.
You're calling Devin Haney the face of boxing based off of YouTube views.
Right.
How
So
can he be the face of boxing based off of YouTube views when he's not the most talked about?
Tank
and
was
most
jealous
watched?
of getting
away
talked
from
about.
my initial statement, though. This is why I didn't want to go here, right?
Let me
My
respond to
initial
Boxing
statement
Hacker.
is-
Come
my-
on,
my
Boxing
initial
Hacker, land the
statement is this.
plane.
No, my initial statement is this. KO says that, well, they call him the face of boxing. They're allowed to because it's a term that's made up by the culture. You know, there is no true definition of the face of boxing, right? So they're allowed to.
Yes,
if
it
they
is a
believe
true
based
definition.
on that character, that's fine, right? So that's why I was landing with that.
Okay, the fact that you're saying is the fact that the fact that Boxing Hacker is saying that the face of boxing is a personal preference and that there is no definition of the face of boxing is delusional in itself. And by your definition, we could say Ryan Garcia is the face of boxing.
Exactly.
He talked about on multiple platforms, and you making my point. And the fact that these Devin Haney fans will sit up here and try to make a point that Bill Haney was on a YouTube channel and call somebody and try to make a fight on the YouTube channel is delusional. That's not how you make a fight, bro. You don't make a fight calling somebody on the YouTube channel and then being disrespectful and yelling and they hang up on you and then be like, see, I tried to make the fight. They didn't. That's delusional. And YouTube channels is talking about Devin. It's called Boxing Payola. Like, let's not be silly right now. Once Devin Haney lost the fight, you didn't hear no more about Devin Haney. Where are all those channels that was talking about Devin Haney? When Earl Spence lost the fight, Earl Spence channels kept talking about Earl Spence. They didn't just completely stop. You don't see no more videos. You don't see no more debating. You don't see no more.
What?
All of that shit went away, Boxing Hacker.
When Devin Haney lost the fight to Ryan Garcia,
you might be the most delusional boxing fan, period.
Wait.
I can't believe that we're going to act like the face of boxing is something arbitrary. This is where I'm at with it.
It is 100% because
let me say what I'm saying, bro. Because it was Mike Tyson, it was Ray Leonard, it was Floyd Mayweather, it was Oscar De La Hoya, it was Manny Pacquiao, it's Canelo Alvarez. All of those fighters I just mentioned over the last 3 or 4 decades, they all have one thing in common. They're the most recognized fighter by casual fans that aren't diehard boxing fans, and they generate the most revenue of anyone in boxing. Let's stop playing, bro. Let's all stop bullshitting up here, bro. Like, because that's the type of shit why I say that y'all are the most delusional fan base. Now, I just gave you a 100%, 1,000% fact that goes back 4 fucking decades to Ray Leonard in the 80s. Ray Leonard in the 80s, fucking Mike Tyson in the 90s, fucking Oscar De La Hoya early 2000s, Floyd Mayweather after that, Canelo and Manny. All of them have been the faces of boxing throughout this last decades, going back to the 80s, and to a T. All of them were the ones that if you put a casual fan on the mic, they knew who they were. And all of them were the ones that had the best ticket sales and the highest fucking pay-per-view numbers.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. You guys are so delusional, some of you, that you are willing to change that entire 4-decade-long tradition, 4-decade-long term that has been true for everyone before this, and try to make it fit Devin by saying, look, we ain't going to go by what people sell. We're not going to go by who the casual fans know. Let's go by who talks about somebody in a small little YouTube circle. That's who the face of boxing is. If y'all don't get the fuck out of my face, bro. If y'all don't get all the way the fuck out of my face.
So when you say, you notice how
Well,
you say
KO,
it goes back generations. Wait, let's hang on that real quick. It goes back generations, right, KO? But yet the definition changed. Right now we're talking about cash sales. Back before then, it wasn't about who sold the most tickets. It was about whose name was recognized by the most casuals, right? You're right. But now it's more about who's recognized by the most casuals and cash sales. And that's their people's claim.
It was about ticket sales back then too.
It was not about ticket. No, it was not.
Are you crazy?
No, it was not. Absolutely not.
Are you crazy, bro?
I'll prove it. Right now, you guys will say Tank is.
Let that one go, Boxer Hacker. Let that one go.
Are you crazy, bro?
Wait. Right now, you guys will say Tank is.
Who was the highest selling boxer during Ray Leonard's era?
It's Ray Leonard, right? So
who was the highest selling boxer during Mike Tyson's era?
That's what I'm trying to say. When you say the face of boxing, it's not based on ticket sales. It's back then. If you want to go generational, Because let's talk boxing history. It's based on who everybody thought of when it came to the sport, and not only in America. Remember that. We're not only talking about America. In Muhammad Ali,
Hey,
you can name his name in Japan, China, Korea, Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone. Everybody would know him. You know that, right?
Boxing has been, it is now, and it always will be about the money. The reason that those guys that we're mentioning are known by a lot of casual fans, boxing hacker, is because they make the most money. They draw the most interest.
Okay, if that's
what are
true,
you talking about, bro?
Let me put this perspective for you real quick, Kale. Right now, you would say Tank makes the most money, so he has to be a face of boxing.
No, Canelo Alvarez right
he
now
may not be the most known.
Canelo Alvarez is taking the lead, bro.
Wait. You know that Tank or Canelo might not be the most known because there are other countries in the world, right? In Japan, Nanio Inoue is known more than Tank Davis. You know that, right? But guess what? In Japan, everybody knows Floyd Mayweather because it's based on being known, not based on money.
Monster Inoue is not doing anywhere near the numbers that Tank and Canelo are doing in his country that they're doing in their country.
And I bet more people know Tank in Japan than people know in Inoue over here, though.
Nanio Inoue is known more than them, right?
But this year alone, Devin Haney has sold more than Tank, though, Kale.
So like you guys,
this year alone, Devin Haney sold more than Tank.
You guys try to equate two different things.
Boxing hack. I just heard some more bullshit. What?
This year for the pay-per-views, Devin Haney pay-per-view did better than Tank Davis's pay-per-view.
Stop
it. 1 year.
I'm not saying all that, but listen.
The pay-per-view he had with Ryan Garcia performed better.
Well, how many
pay-per-view he did with Ryan Garcia?
How much did he sell with Ryan Garcia?
Because they still begging for money. So
they said it was like 500. 100,000 or some shit like that.
Yeah, we don't know
who said
that numbers, but
who said
another example of the delusion.
Hey, well, I
that's
don't
another bro. Like who said that?
Yeah, I don't know.
All the reputable people that said, all the people that's the numbers that they care about.
You know what? Y'all know what's not going on. Y'all know what's not going on? Frank Martin begging for money like Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia.
Who gives a damn if they begging for money? They feel like they still owe more money. But in terms of what was announced, Devin Haney has done better this year. This particular year.
I really never heard of that.
But Oscar De La Hoya, welcome to be audited.
I never heard anybody.
If you believe that there's more money and more sales.
Anyway, like I said, Kale, that shows you that the definition of the face of boxing has been changing because it's a loose term completely.
My only point with the face of boxing, boxer hacker, is the fact that thing we consider who the hell is that's
Bully. He worked.
Wait. When they talked about the face of boxing, they also considered that person to be the best out of everyone in that division. Muhammad Ali, best. Floyd, best. And that's the problem I have with Tank. Everybody's considering him the best, but he's not fighting nobody, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I got the problem with. He's not fighting. He's not fighting Shakur.
I said, who is
Shakur?
No. Let me get on that.
He beat Shakur, then he's the best.
That's not what you said, bro.
No, let me get on that. Who is fighting who? Everyone always put this claim on Tank. Tank is not fighting anyone. Outside of Teo, who is really fighting people?
Oh, shit. Well, that's a problem with the sport.
In the division,
but they're not considered the face of boxing. Like Canelo, we get on Canelo because he's not fighting Benavidez. If these guys aren't fighting the very best in the division, I'm sorry. To me, I'm not calling them no face of boxing.
Yeah.
Well,
Tank is like a contender.
Right there, you can have that.
So Devin Haney fought the best in the division?
I never called him no face of boxing. That's boxer hacker. That's not me. I never called no Devin Haney.
Well, for one, in the sense of when the thing with Devin Haney becoming the face of boxing, like you said, it changed. The whole scenario changed because Bill Haney himself, they came out and said we're not going by the same usual standards. And I understand that's not what y'all want to go by. That's not what y'all want to
The
hear.
fact that they even think, the
Hold
fact that
on,
they even
hold
think
on,
that they can
KO.
change the rules and you support it, bro, is fucking delusional.
It's not no change of rules. It's just we looking at it from a different.
Somebody that can change the rules and Devin Haney fans will support that shit is delusional, bro.
KO, we forgot one.
KO, listen, you got hold on, hold on. You got to let me speak though, real quick. Hold on. Because we're looking at it from a different standpoint, like Bossa Hacker was saying. And we're not saying y'all can look at it the way y'all want to look at it. We're looking at it as the guys who was really uplifting the sport and going after the best. If you couldn't get the best while going after them, cool. But we're looking at the guys that's actually trying to get all the belts, trying to be unified, trying to get all the top fighters in the ring that actually went after everybody. That's what I'm looking at. And my standard may be different than yours. I'm cool with that. I don't have no problem with y'all feeling like that's a delusion or whatever.
I got an analogy.
Hey, shout out to LaChonsky Jones with the 5-piece in the super chat. He said, "Bro, Leonard was the top ticket seller in the '80s. What is dude talking about?" And Bullet, that ain't the case, bro. And you just finding the case for Devin Haney because if that was truly your criteria, if that's truly what it was that made people the face of boxing, you wouldn't be yelling Devin Haney name. You'd be yelling Alexander Usyk name, bro. Stop it. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece in the super chat. Says point proven. The Haney cult is effing delusional. Like, cause basically, bro, any criteria that y'all give Devin, bro, is somebody out there that got a better case using your own criteria. So if you're like my brother Boxing Hacker and you want to give the criteria of, I'm gonna say it's the most viewed person or the most talked about person on YouTube. That's my definition of the face of boxing. Well, guess what? There are guys on YouTube that are way more talked about than Devin the Dream Haney. So, based by your own goddamn definition, he not the face of boxing. Then you got my brother. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on.
Taking your title, you getting automatic.
Hold on, fam. Hold on. Then you got my brother Bullet Gibson saying, I'm calling the face of boxing. Whoever going after the fight, going to get the belts, going to give us the great fights, going to do this, going to do that. By that definition, there's someone out there that does that even more so than Devin Haney. His name is motherfucking Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk is by far the face of boxing if you use the criteria that I was just given, bro. So that is the point. No matter where you go with this argument, there is not a logical, concise, and clear argument that will make any sense for Devin Haney being the face of boxing without you having to do an extreme amount of mental gymnastics, bro, that makes you delusional. Y'all go ahead.
That's cap. Hey, let's talk about the big elephant in the room. When it comes to delusions, right? Let's not forget Tank Davis.
Usyk didn't want to fight Wilder.
Let's not forget Tank Davis' fan base talking about belts don't matter when Tank Davis said belts don't matter. Everybody was here. Yeah, belts don't matter, man. They never matter. They're the fights matter, not the belts. The moment Tank Davis says, "Oh, I want," or not even, he just mentions, "Hey, I want to get the belts," then belts magically start to matter again. Then they're like, "Oh, if they're not fighting champions, they're ducking. They have to fight champions." But prior, they were saying, and this goes for you too, KO. Prior, they were saying the belts didn't matter. So clearly, they have a delusion of what the belts say, what the belts are in boxing. So I mean, that was a big one right there. I don't know what y'all mean.
Shout out to Cal Cooler with the 50-piece in the super chat. He says, check KO. Cook. Play H-Town for all these emotional ass people. I can't believe you just did that, Boxing Hacker. I really can't believe it.
You can't believe it? You can't believe it.
I can't believe you.
We had a discussion about
I can't believe you would. I can't believe you would try to do me like that, bro. I can't believe you. I can't believe. I can't believe. Let me tell you. Let me talk. Let me talk, bro. I can't believe that you would do that to me and not include the fact of all the things I said after that. And y'all do this all the time, bro. And I don't know why y'all try to do it. You take out the complete context and everything that I said to simply just make 5 words. KO said the belts don't matter. That's all you'll say. You won't talk about how I was saying I care more about the fights and that I'm saying that the belts don't matter because they don't mean what they used to, because anybody can get them because of corruption in boxing and belts and rankings are paid and bought for. Like you left all of that out to try to make a point. That's how bad you're reaching, bro. I expect better from you, dog. I expect better from you, dog. I really do. But y'all go ahead.
No, listen.
I wanted to rebuke that. But
belts don't matter. Why does he have to fight people with belts?
As a matter of fact, if we're talking about that, you agree with me because I remember talking to you about this before, and you and I were talking, and I said, "Look, bro, I'm gonna prove to you that you agree with me. I don't agree with you, KO. I asked you straight up. I said, would you rather see Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson for no belts, or Tank Davis versus Dennis Berinchek for all of the belts? And you said you'd rather see Tank versus Shakur. So tell the world why you over here trying to think you got something. Tell them all that you agree with me.
Tell all that I agree with you. I still think belts matter. What do you mean? Belts always matter. It's like saying going to the Olympics and saying
tell them that you agree with me, bro. That you care more about the actual fights than the belts, just like I do.
Check it out. I always wanted to see a Shakur fight, but that's just a personal.
No, tell the world.
I always want to see Tank versus Shakur because
no, you care more about a great fight than the belts, right?
No, it's still the belts still matter.
You care more about the belts than a great fight.
The belts still matter,
boy.
You know,
that's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you that. I asked you, do you care about great fights more than you care about just the belts? That's my question.
Do I care about great? No, I think the belts matter.
So you think that belt you care more about the belts than you care about seeing a great fight?
I want the people to become champions. When it comes to that particular fight, I just want to see that fight. Does that make sense? Like I want to see that particular fight.
I'll answer that question.
Else, I'll say go for the undisputed title, even if they're more popular than the
I'm legit.
So you rather see Tank Davis fight George Kambosos than Shakur Stevenson?
Everybody, hold on. Like I answered the question. I asked the questions the way that I do because I know there's nowhere to go. The question that I'm asking is a yes or no question. As a boxing fan, because I think you're a diehard boxing fan, 100%. Do you care more about seeing a great fight with two great fighters, or do you care more about watching a championship fight and the fighters don't have to be as good?
Generally speaking, I care more about watching a championship fight. So
okay.
But let's clarify one thing. Just me liking.
Hey, KO. Hey, real quick about that. Hey, real quick about that. I just want to say I'm about to hop off.
Bro, we can't take.
I don't want to say I'm hopping off.
You just stood up here and told a bold-faced lie, bro.
A bold-faced lie?
Yeah.
Wait.
Come off his square for nothing.
The belts don't matter.
Hey, KO. I gotta hop off though, fam. Hey,
all right, take it easy, Bullet.
God bless y'all, boy. Now,
bless you.
Let me say so. Let me respond to Boxing Hacker real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the thing. You cannot hold boxers, and I say this all the time. You cannot hold boxers to what you got to hold boxers to what their goals are. If Tank Davis came out in the first part of his career and said, "I'm focusing on money and doing whatever," that's exactly what he did. Now he's at a point in his career where he's like, okay, I want the belts. And if you think about the way he built his career, it makes sense because if he didn't, he probably would end up like Jerron Boots Ennis. Now he has an incentive for people to fight him. So that's not delusional. That's more subjective. Wait. But if the man came out and said the belts don't matter to him right now, that's fine. He can do that. That's what his goals are. You're telling me the belts is so important.
You don't care about the belts anymore.
We're talking about fan base. We're not talking about the fight.
Y'all watch this.
Fan base changed their perception of the belts.
Real quick.
As soon as
y'all watch this real quick. I'm gonna make them. Y'all watch this real quick. I'm gonna make them lie again. Watch this. y'all watch this. Watch this. Boxing Hacker. Let me ask you a question.
Go for it.
Better fight. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, or Jerron Boots Ennis versus Karen, part 2.
You said what?
Better fight. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, or Jerron Boots Ennis versus Karen, part 2.
It'll be Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia.
You know they didn't fight for a belt, right?
Sure.
But you said you want a championship fight over just a better fight. So you should be choosing Boots over Karen, shouldn't you? Because that'll be for the IBF title.
Oh my goodness!
Should you not?
You got to reword what he said.
Boots already fought Karen and beat him. All right. Boots already fought Karen and beat him. Let's
Ryan already fought Devin and beat him.
However, in the 147-pound division, a championship fight holds more merit over than just two people fighting.
Oh my
God!
right?
So that shows you right.
But you just said you choose. You just said you choose Devin and Ryan. Are you changing? Are you changing your answer?
My personal opinion.
Are you changing your answer?
Yeah, let's check it out though, KO. Even if it's my personal opinion, it doesn't
Haney
change.
Got no integrity.
No shame, man. No shame.
No, I'm never gonna say.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
Get him off the square. Off his square for nothing.
I'm gonna leave you alone. You're drowning, bro. Shout out Andre Noble with the 5-piece and suit. They say KO cooking the Haney Colt. Boxing Hacker is slow. He's not
No,
slow. He's very
let-
smart, bro.
No, let's
He's not
Boxing
slow.
Hacker
Boxing
just
Hacker is
don't
the
come
face
off as
of
square.
delusion.
let's keep it all the way a buck,
He
right?
just don't
I
come
agree
off
with
as
that.
Hey,
square
bro,
for
you don't even
nothing.
get to say. You
Because
don't even
right
get to
now
say
we're
keep it
doing
all
like
the way
this
a buck no
ad
more.
hominem thing, right? We're all
You
we're
got
doing
now. You got to
we're
use
playing like
another
this
word. You don't
ad
get to say
hominem
keep it a buck no
environment,
more,
right?
bro.
Let's keep it all the way
You
a
don't
buck.
get to say
My
keep it a buck no
personal
more, bro.
my personal opinion.
Nah,
Let me change the
we're not. I'm muting you because you don't get to say keep it a buck no more, bro. You didn't cap too many times. I'm gonna unmute you now, but you don't get to say keep it a buck. You got to just say what you gotta say because
Okay.
you don't
Wait,
keep
can
it
I
a buck.
answer that question though,
Let's do
Knockout?
this real quick, right?
Knockout,
Right
can I
now, you
answer
got to
the
play this
question?
whole
Matter
ad
of
hominem
fact,
style
Boxer Hacker,
thing
you done
all the way
made my
around, right?
ears hurt a little bit. I got some new people up here I gotta get to, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I need you to think. I need you to sit in the corner and think about what you said tonight, bro. We got
I want to answer that question too.
hold on, I got some new people up here, bro. I ain't heard from my homie Zim, and then I want to hear from Bodega, then I want to hear from my homie Specs. Zim, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? You can hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. What's good?
Bro, Boxing Hacker, you one of the top 5 funniest niggas I know, bro. I'm gonna let you know that. This shit funny because the
What's
point
up,
about
brother?
this shit is delusion, right? And the thing about delusional people, they don't even realize they being delusional. So everybody around them can hear this shit and be like, this motherfucker sound crazy. But he think he's saying something that actually
That's
makes
funny.
sense.
That's funny.
That shit hilarious though, but yeah, it's Haney fans by far, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, let's stick on this belt
Hold
thing.
on, I'm
Wait,
going to
wait.
Bodega. I'm going to Bodega Ty, bro. Go ahead, Bodega.
Yeah, when I first came in and I seen you said who's the most delusional fans, I took it the wrong way because I was thinking about quantity. So we're talking about quantity. Of course, it would be Tank fans because he's the most popular. You
No.
highlighted my comment earlier. But if I'm keeping it 100 or just being honest, it's Devin, and I'm a Devin fan. I seen other like Henny fans just say the most outrageous, outlandish, like, illogical shit.
You better be careful.
Like,
They're gonna kick your ass out the club. Go ahead.
I mean, it's been like
We
that.
don't claim this buddy right here, man.
See, I told you. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ty. I'm just messing with you. Go ahead, Ty. You done, Ty?
Just embarrassed. Because, like the other
Hey,
brother said, delusion, you don't even know it because you just be saying stuff. You believe that stuff. You come off away.
Damn, Boxing Hacker, he talking about you, bro. That's crazy.
So,
Not to mention, this is also the same fan base that been running around saying Devin Haney beat Floyd Mayweather in sparring.
How
That's
you
not
know
delusion. That was a statement made by Bill
Hey,
Clinton. So
Specs, what up? What up, Specs?
Hey, what's happening,
And
man?
Floyd Mayweather never really denied it.
Good.
Either.
Y'all let my homie Specs get in here. Go ahead, Specs.
Hey, man. So, salute to everybody on the panel. But I just had to chime in and say, Shakur fans are definitely the most delusional, hands
Okay.
down.
boy.
And the reason that is, y'all getting on Boxing Hacker like, oh, he's delusional, but we got another person on the panel that's a Shakur fan that's very delusional as well. At the beginning of this conversation, y'all was like, oh yeah, who are the champions that he fought? Who are the champions that Shakur fought? Y'all can't name any. He's like, it don't matter, they champions. But then at the same time, he was like, Devin fought a trash champion, blah blah blah. He only got that undisputed because he fought Kambosos. But if it's a champion and it mattered, then Kambosos is a champion and it mattered. So
that's
you
just
can't
one nigga.
say.
He don't
But
represent
I know,
all.
but I'm just saying. But I'm just going off his point. Another point, he was like, oh yeah, Shakur fans obviously thought Shakur deserved 50-50 against the undisputed champion. How?
No.
Like I don't understand. Like
Wait, who
y'all,
said
oh
that?
yeah,
Let
plenty
him
of y'all
finish.
have said that. Plenty Shakur fans like, oh yeah, he should have got 50-50.
No one
Bro,
said that.
Devin
No
ducked
one
him.
said that.
He plenty of y'all fans said this
Hey, bro, check
before,
it out though. Check it out.
and this is why y'all were saying that Devin ducked him because he didn't want to give him the 50-50. But
Nobody
so
never
that,
said
and
that.
then
No one
Nobody
said
never
that
said
though.
that.
no one
That's
said
not
that
true.
tonight.
Shakur fans
No
is
one
just
said
He
that
didn't
biased.
say
tonight.
it
But
tonight. He talking about in
Devin ducked
general.
him because he was already fighting Regis.
Man, no, fuck
so
all
that,
that. Real quick.
and then
Now let
also
him
another
finish. Let him
point,
finish.
and another
Let him
and
finish.
another point
Y'all
that
quit cutting him off, bro. Let him finish.
Let him finish.
All
and
right,
an,
all right.
and another point where I say the fans are absolutely delusional because they talk about contracts and Devin didn't send the contract, this person didn't send the contract, but Shakur showed up to Devin's party talking about signing a contract that never existed. Like what are we
You
talking
did
about? Like what are we
we got
talking
you
about?
on that one.
Hey,
I'm a
hey, but
Shakur
nigga,
fan, and I got you.
no,
Sometimes Shakur be capping. I ain't gonna sit here
yeah,
and front. Yeah, sometimes he be capping, but the dude can fight.
Shakur
That's
definitely
all I can
capping.
say.
that's what I.
Nah,
Hey,
not
look,
sometimes. He be
Hey,
lying a whole
you
lot.
know, Terrence will admit that because Terrence is a huge Terrence Crawford fan, so he ain't got no problem with capping that fighter. For sure. Shout out Big Dog
Sometimes he
Willie
be
with the
capping,
$2
but
no,
in the
look,
that's
super
all right.
chat. He
the
say
thing,
KO Boxing Hacker has worn out his welcome. No more now. Boxing Hacker's always
Come
welcome.
on, don't ban
I don't care what y'all, I don't care what y'all say. I
hackers.
fuck with Boxing Hacker, man. Gino Martell with the 2 piece in the super chat. He say Big Dog Willie speaking facts. Hacker making me sick. You the most hated Boxing Hacker.
Of course, the truth is always the most hated.
You the most
Great
hated.
Sasha said that, right? When somebody
Go ahead.
speaks the truth, they hate it the most.
Go
But
ahead,
I wanted
Terrence.
to
What's
answer
up,
that
man?
question. Okay, I wanted to answer that question that Boxing Hacker
Yeah.
was trying to answer. First of all, when it comes to me, and your question is which one I want to see. And I think what Boxing Hacker said, it depends, bro. It really depends. If Shakur's fighting, bro, I want to see Shakur. If he's fighting, I want to see Shakur, especially if he's fighting somebody that I think that will elevate him, or a fighter that I like. I want to see a fight that's going to elevate his career, and it might be another champion. It might not be a champion. So that's the way I look at it. If that fighter that's going, if you just want to see a great fight, but to knock out, people think the Ward, Mickey Ward, and those battles were great fights, beating each other up. I don't want to see that. Yeah, that's a great fight. They beating each, but that might not be something I want to see. I might want to see Karen versus, like you said, we don't want to see the Karen fight, but I would rather see Karen and Boots fight than Mickey Ward and whatever the fuck his name was when he had those wars. So it depends, knockout. It depends, knockout, as to who's fighting and what does the fight mean. That's what to me. That's how I'll answer that question.
Yo, Naga, let me. I think people are confused. Let me clarify something. When it comes to the whole thing about belts matter and not matter, it was because Devin Haney was undisputed, and people try to say it didn't matter that he was undisputed. Me liking a particular fight.
That's not true, bro. People
no,
would say
it is true. It is true.
Lloyd been saying belts don't matter.
That's not why people were saying that.
It is true, people.
Lloyd been saying belts don't matter. This shit ain't start with Devin Haney. Did you start watching boxing when Devin Haney came out?
When Floyd was champion, he had all the belts. He never said belts didn't matter. Let's stop that. Okay, so like
Lloyd said belts just
but what I'm saying is not true. What I'm saying is not true, bro. Tank Davis didn't say that because of Devin Haney having the belts and he did that shit to duck Devin or something, bro. He said the same shit to Kambosos when Kambosos was a champion. He said he can keep them fucking belts. I whoop his ass for free though.
We're talking about
matter of fact,
we're talking
give
about
me the money.
They use belts
bro.
don't matter to basically degrade what Devin Haney accomplished at one time.
No, they were degrading it. No, people were degrading them before that. I just gave you an example, bro. Who was the unified champion first? Was it George Kambosos or Devin Haney, bro? Who was unified first?
It was Kambosos, of course.
Did Tank Davis and people say that shit about George Kambosos?
Tank Davis said that. Tank Davis said what he said.
And his fans did too, bro. What I'm saying is, y'all, like, the revisionist history, bro. No one said that because what a Devin Haney fan would have you believe is that, oh, this shit only started happening when Devin Haney got the belts. That's when everybody started saying it. That's not true, bro.
He dropped the belt.
That's not true. That's just like a Terrence Crawford fan telling you that they made up size of the street for Bud Crawford. It's just not true, bro.
Miraculously, when Devin Haney left 135, belts really started to matter again. It was like that whole make belts great again. Devin left, then they magically started to matter. You know, Tank wants the belts now. You know, Devin had the belts. No, hey, belts don't matter. We just
how do they matter? All Tank and his team talk about is the money, and Tank ain't taking the pay cut, bro.
Huh?
That's all they talk about. Tank is not taking the pay cut. Tank is the draw. Tank is the man. That's all they talk about, bro.
That's all Devin talking about.
And let's be clear, bro. I can't speak for nobody else, but the overall point has always been, I'm saying belts don't matter to draw you in. Then I explain what I mean by it. And you can't fuck with the explanation, bro. That's the difference, bro. Like, it's not like what people try to do. What people try to do is, and this shit happens to me a lot, bro, is people context being what the fuck I'm saying, or they take what I say out of context. So People like to say, well, KO said the belts don't matter. He don't know shit about boxing. Bro, I say that to get y'all in. I put a title in. Everybody gets in here. And then I go along and explain myself. I mentioned the corruption. I mentioned how Rolly Romero got a motherfucking belt. I talked to y'all about the rankings, how they just pay and people just show up in the fucking rankings and they get a shot at the title. And somebody been working way harder and actually work their way up that never gets a shot at the title. I've talked to y'all about how promoters and shit just put their people in position, and some people get opportunities that other don't get simply because of who they signed to. I've talked to y'all about the opportunities that Lomachenko got that Robeisy Ramirez didn't got, or the opportunities that Lomachenko got that Guillermo Rigondeaux didn't get. But y'all don't want to include all that because you know that what I'm
we're
saying.
taking you literally. Listen.
What do you mean?
No,
I literally said all that, bro.
No. Okay, if you have to add extra context and we can't take you literally, then you weren't trying to be literal with what you said. If you want to base the belts on corruption and say that, then you say that, hey, there's corruption in the sport. You don't say belts don't matter. You make it more specific. You can't get mad at fans for taking what your initial statement literally. You can.
So I can't get mad. So for instance, right?
Yeah,
so for instance,
don't matter.
I can't get mad. I can't get mad. Hold on. I can't get mad at someone like you who watched the entire live stream, who knows exactly what I meant, taking it out of context when we're in the middle of a debate because I'm kicking your ass. I can't get mad at you for that.
No, because you
even though you know exactly what I meant,
bro.
Even though you know exactly what I meant and you listen to everything I said, I shouldn't get mad at you for leaving that out.
Yo, you have to be direct or something.
Yo, Kale, you have to be in debates. You have to be direct. If you're saying you're talking about corruption in sport, you have to say, hey, there's corruption in sport when it comes to belts. You don't say belts don't matter because that looks at the importance of belts and look at what your statement saying. Saying there is no importance in those belts.
Boxing hacker. The point is, the point with the conversation is this, bro. You tried to use a talking point. And you knew what I really meant by it because you listened to the whole shit that I said. So you tried to take it and twist it and make it mean something else. And that's why you end up getting your ass kicked, bro. It's all good.
No, wait. Okay. If you believe this, right, KO? So what you're saying is the initial statement wasn't true, right? Because you have to add context and switch up what you meant, right?
I have clarified for people like you and others. I have clarified multiple times that what I clearly meant was the belts don't matter as much as they should, which is why they don't matter at all. So that's the overall statement. I have explained why on 100
they don't matter at all. Okay, then what's wrong with what I said? You saying belts don't matter,
bro? It's cool. We can move on. Stay hold to Christian. What's up?
I want to congratulate Boxing Hacker.
Go ahead, stay hold. I can't hear you.
I said, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, you say who has the most delusional fans?
That's what we've been talking about all night. Who do you think has the most delusional fan base? Tank Davis fans, Devin Haney fans, and Shakur Stevenson fans?
Devin Haney in front.
Damn. Okay.
Devin Haney.
Okay. Do you want to tell us why? Or do you want me to pass the mic?
Yeah, because no matter what he do, they got excuses for him.
You sound like you underwater, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
you sound like you're a different dimension.
You sound like you underwater, bro. You might want to go out and come back
underwater in a different dimension.
2 cents. 2 cents. What was you about to say? 2 cents.
Oh, I was finna tell Boxing Hacker congratulations.
Thank you.
Because he has done a very, very great job and an excellent display of the delusion of the Devin Haney fan.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. No,
bro, you
like we don't even need to keep the debate going. Hey, you should just hop off and let another Devin Haney.
No. 2 cents. Lamb, why? Why is that?
Change your diaper, boy. You full of shit, man.
Why is that?
Hey, Boxing Hacker, bro. I want to congratulate you too. You got a baby on the way from riding that dick so hard.
Damn. That's how you roll tank, right?
Oh damn!
Hey, Boxing Hacker though. Hey, Boxing Hacker, bro. You remember earlier? Wait, hold on. Can you hear me, bro? Do you remember earlier when you told me to drop the link to Bill saying that they never sent the offer, and I didn't drop the link 5 times, and you haven't acknowledged it yet?
Talk to you, Smurf. What are you talking about?
Yes, you did, bro.
I told you to drop a link.
You did, bro. I told you that Bill, Bob, and Shakur
he even said talking to him. That's proof of delusion right there.
Nah, bro,
Bro,
you
you
did
said
not. You
that,
did.
bro.
You did tell him to drop the link, bro.
You said that.
Yeah,
I
this
just
man,
realized
this
the
man
guy here named
crazy, bro.
Smurf.
This man
You did
I
say
crazy.
that,
literally,
bro.
I was like, oh,
You
he's
did say that,
Like
bro.
I said, bro, I dropped the
Let's
link
keep moving.
4-5 times, and you haven't acknowledged it once.
All right, we've
I've
been jumping
never seen drop the link.
Devin fans for a minute. Let's
No, I
jump.
like it.
Let's jump some.
Let's
Let's
talk
jump some.
about Shakur fans. They
Yeah,
delusional too.
let's jump some Shakur fans real quick. 'Cause we got some Shakur
Delusional.
fans.
Nah, they flat out
Yeah,
liars.
we need to talk about
Yeah,
the Tank fans.
let's
Hey,
go to the Shakur fans.
We need to talk about
Yeah,
Devin fans,
listen
they
to why
just in la la land.
this is the most delusional shit y'all do, and it probably ain't got shit to do with boxing, but I'm gonna say it anyway, bro. Y'all are delusional to me, bro, because I know some real solid Shakur Stevenson fans, bro. Like I think Terrence, I think Zim, I think they solid as hell. I think Teach is solid, bro, because they show support, they speak their opinion. Terrence has support. Terrence ain't never agreed with me a day in his life, but he always here, he always support. Bro, how can y'all be so solid and be so real and so authentic, and y'all support somebody that be moving like a snitch, bro? That's some of the most delusional shit I ever seen in my life, bro. Like, how are y'all still fans of this man, bro? Like, I feel like that should have turned y'all off, bro, when he played that recording of Bill Haney talking behind Bill Haney back, bro. How do y'all support this man, bro?
Hey, look, check it out. I don't support none of those. No, for real. I'm gonna say this first. Wait. Hey, let me say this first about Shakur, because this is what I realized about, bro. Shakur, I don't think he a liar. Shakur just don't be knowing what the fuck he talking about.
He's just delusional.
And then look, and then the nigga do so many interviews that he talking so nonstop that it just get worse and worse. Like when the nigga, like even when he said when Devin reached out for the deal, he was like, "Yeah, I heard one of my people said that he did like 75-25." I'm like, hell no. Like,
so you
like
saying your boy? Are you saying your boy out here getting pimps in?
Yeah, he ain't in control of the situation.
Yo, this is the worst.
I think Shakur is stupid too. Why you deal with that?
Let's
him cook it. Go ahead.
He not in control of his situation because he ain't at that status yet. So he don't really be knowing what the fuck is going on. Like he'll just hear some shit from one of his people.
He's cooking his old guy though.
And then but this way he's stupid at, because the nigga just run to the media and start saying shit. Like, bro, don't say that. Just keep it low and just until you figure out what's going on. So he just talks so much that shit started looking bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he's cooking himself though. What's going on? Are you?
No, what I'm trying to say is like,
hold on. Shakur,
look, it ain't like
delusional.
they be purposely
These people,
they purposely say
Masters
out loud.
of
I don't feel
deception.
like Shakur do that. Shakur just be saying stupid shit because he don't even be knowing what the fuck he talking about.
Damn. Hey, shout out to Supreme Cam with the 5 people in super chat. He said something real mean to boxing. He said, I'm not gonna use that word, but I did it. That's why he's so delusional. They say Diddy got you delusional, boxing.
but look, Shakur fans are so delusional. They still running around right now. As I was on a panel yesterday saying that Shakur Stevenson is gonna beat the shit out of Tank and knock him out. And I'm like, not how? The man can't shadow box without hurting his hands.
Wait, can I respond? 2 cents. Can I respond?
I will say that more Chicago fans think
2
he's
cents.
got a box tank, which is a very possible outcome. So let's not.
Hell no.
But to her point,
Shakur don't do one thing better than Tank. He don't do nothing better than Tank. Everything Shakur do, Tank can do better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's delusion because you've never seen them fight before.
Okay.
Like what? How is it delusion? Explain it. We've been explaining to you why you delusional.
No, you never seen them fight before. How do you know
so I'll ask you this question.
But see, the delusion continues.
The Tank fan.
Oh,
now, see,
go ahead.
This is why you got.
Go ahead.
This is why you Tanks fans are delusional. Y'all gonna tell me that Tank's gonna treat Shakur like a bum. He's gonna come and attack him just like he did Frank Martin. That's what y'all are delusional.
Tank don't do Shakur worse than Frank Martin.
Shakur, despite all of this shit y'all saying, y'all gonna see that he respect him. Y'all gonna see.
I got you. You call that delusional.
Y'all gonna see.
I got you. You call that delusional, but let me rebuttal you real quick. So, Tank Davis often tells you how he's gonna fight somebody and what he's gonna do in fights. Correct.
Correct.
And he usually, more times than not, he keeps his word. Right.
Correct.
I don't. I
Yeah,
honestly don't
yeah,
hear him
yes,
telling me he's gonna walk people down. But okay,
No,
yeah.
Terrence.
And,
Let's talk about it
I know
because
what
you
you
said
said.
it's delusion.
Yeah.
Tank Davis will
yeah.
often tell dudes, "I'm gonna bust you up. I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna walk you down. I'm gonna take you to deep rock waters. I'm gonna drown you." When he talks to people like that, and then he goes out there and he does what he said he was gonna do, right?
You would have to tell. I've never heard him tell. I know he said he was going to
Man,
walk
you
Frank
stuttering
down, but I
blind,
haven't
bro.
heard him
Yeah,
say
I know what
that.
you know.
But whatever, keep
That's not what I
going.
asked you, bro. I asked you when he usually say that he gonna do something to somebody in the ring. He usually goes out there and tries to do it. Correct?
But what I'm telling you, knock at it. I don't
Oh,
usually hear him say that.
why do y'all
But
have such
yeah,
a hard time
you guys
answering?
are Tank fans. I'm not a Tank fan, so I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't know. I don't know what he
Let's do
says.
that.
But I
And
know. But yeah, but keep going, knock at it.
It's okay. You
but
can do that. Can anybody verify? Can anybody up here verify that what I'm saying is true? Am I telling
Man,
the
what you
truth?
saying? What
you
you verify
speaking
that
yes,
is
to
true?
God.
There's been
yes, you
videos
are.
capping. He know
Come
that
on,
shit.
bro.
Am I telling the
I'm
truth?
not
Y'all?
He
capping,
told
but
Frank
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
Yeah,
strike
you
you
know
out
the
the
Continue.
truth.
room.
Continue.
Terrence, that's
Continue.
okay. Terrence, we're
Yeah.
gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna get to the bottom
Okay.
of it.
Okay.
Everybody up on the panel. Can anybody verify that what I'm saying is true?
Yeah, you're
It's
telling the
Yes,
true.
truth.
It's
yeah,
gospel.
Okay, now is it also true? Because Terrence said he don't watch Tank. Is it also true that Tank Davis has said that the Shakur fight and Devin fight will have to be different because I'm coming to go get him? Did anybody else hear him say that besides me?
Yes, I heard that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so Terrence, it is not delusional for us to believe that Tank is going to do what he says he's going to do because he always does it. So if a Tank fan is saying that he's going to walk Shakur down because Tank Davis said that's what he's going to do, we have plenty of data that shows that he does exactly what he says he's going to do in the ring, bro. So how is that delusional for us to believe that he's going to stand on what he said he was going to do?
Okay, but that goes to 2 Cents' point where she says we're delusional when we say that he might get knocked the fuck out. Because if you don't respect a great fighter, that's exactly. I don't give a shit how great your chin is. You can get knocked the fuck out in the sport of boxing,
Shakur said
and
he was
that's
gonna
what
knock
I'm
Stop
his
it,
talking
ass.
about.
Yeah,
Terrence.
hey,
And
but
that's what and that's what I'm talking about. Let him do that and come and not respect Shakur.
But
We will see what
bro, this
happens.
is
but
why
see,
I
What do
love.
you have
This
to
is why I
We
respect?
will
love
see.
this shit, bro. This is why I
why
We
that
love.
ain't
will love to.
delusional.
That's why we want to see this
Y'all,
fight.
this is my debate. I got y'all. I promise. This is why I love this shit, bro. And this is why I like humbly, bro. I'm the best doing this shit. So, Terrence, you just said something that's completely 100% untrue, bro. You said you walk to a great fighter, you don't respect the great fighter, you do this, they gonna knock your ass out,
You could
bro.
get knocked out.
Hold on. Perhaps the greatest fighter for sure for me, the greatest fighter that I've seen, I didn't have to go do research on. Like I had to research Ray Robinson. I'm too young to have seen him fight live. I had to research Ray Leonard. I'm too young to see him fight live in his prime. But for me, the fighters that I've seen fight live, the best I've seen is Floyd Mayweather, a great fighter. Floyd Mayweather had a 50% knockout ratio, bro. A lot of dudes, like nobody, people was making mistakes with him. People were trying to be aggressive with him. Marcos Maidana never stopped coming forward, bro. Floyd didn't knock him out. I say all that to say that because you fighting a great fighter, if you don't respect their power, you don't respect them, that don't mean they gonna knock you out. We have plenty of history that shows
I
us.
agree. It don't mean that, but it can
Shakur
happen.
got more power than
That's point number
Shakur.
one. Hold on. That's point number one. And then I'll flip that and I'll spin it and I'll tell you that you're delusional for even thinking that Shakur Stevenson can knock Gervonta Tank Davis out with anything, whether he hits him clean, you don't see it or not. And here's why you're delusional. You're talking about a fighter who at featherweight and at junior lightweight had a 50% knockout ratio. You're talking about a fighter in the lightweight division that has had one stoppage in like 3 or 4 fights in the lightweight division, which is like a 25 to 30% clip. You're talking about a fighter who couldn't even stop Artem, who Frank Martin put down. Going against a fighter who Tank Davis has shown a granite chin on multiple occasions. Ryan Garcia punches much harder than Shakur Stevenson, and he caught Tank Davis with his best punch in the second round of their fight. Couldn't stop Tank Davis. Mario Barrios punches much harder than Shakur Stevenson. Caught Tank Davis with a good shot, had Tank Davis dancing on the ropes. Didn't even hurt him. Tank Davis proceeded to whoop his ass. So this idea that you have that Shakur Stevenson is going to be the one that's going to catch Tank slipping and stop him, that, sir, is fucking delusional because Tank Davis has been hit by shots that he didn't see coming. Punches that hit much harder than Shakur that did not stop him, bro.
Yeah. The better argument.
Okay, but what I'm saying now, Wait, hold on. Let me, man, I respond. So what I'm saying is, yes, it might not be one punch, but it could be an accumulation of punches if you just walking Shakur down without respect. And eventually he's either going to stop walking him down, but if you get an accumulation of punches to the face, yes, you can get knocked out. You might
So
be
you
saying it's
think
not one
you think
punch.
after Terrence, let me ask you a question.
At what point? Hold on, y'all. At what point in Shakur Stevenson's fight with Jeremiah Nakathila did he stop coming forward?
Not one.
At what point did Jeremiah Thieler stop going forward at Shakur Stevenson? Terrence?
I mean, I can't remember every round.
Man,
I don't
so
know.
you don't
Now you
I'm
can
not,
remember.
I don't remember every round.
You
but I know he
love
was.
not remembering. That's okay. You love not remembering shit when you backed in the corner. That's why we got panelists. Anybody else can answer the question. At what point was Jeremiah Nakathila going backwards against Shakur Stevenson?
It never happened.
I can't think of a point.
If Jeremiah Nakathila was moving forward at Shakur Stevenson without showing him any respect, why didn't Shakur knock him out like you claiming he gonna do Tank?
I don't remember him showing him no respect. Now that's revisionist because he beat the shit out of that dude. I don't remember him not showing Shakur no respect. See, that's where I don't remember that. Because I remember Shakur beating the shit out of that dude. Beating the shit out of that dude. And that dude was undefeated. And that's another way I say you guys are delusional. Y'all keep saying he never fought nobody. That dude had just beat somebody. Who he had beat? Y'all act like that dude was a bum. He had just beat somebody. I forgot that beat Oscar. Okay. Let him walk forward. Let him keep walking forward. Let him keep walking forward with his brittle hands, and y'all gonna see. Let him walk forward on those brittle hands.
Let me get
I bet you he respect him in the ring. I bet you he scared. I bet you he boxed the court. I bet you he boxed the court.
Let me get 2 cents, and then I got Chris Trucker, then I got JD. Go ahead, 2 cents.
Terrence, you runner up to boxing hacker right now. This is the point that I'm making about the delusion.
Okay, so
after wait, let me finish.
So you saying he a bum? You said Shakur a bum.
Wait. Let me. I never said he was a bum.
That's the delusional. That's delusional. That's what you guys are saying. That he's a bum, and Shakur that Tate's just gonna go in there and beat him up. Okay, you guys are delusional.
You think that after these multiple hand injuries, lingering hand injuries that Shakur Stevenson has had after the surgery, do you think he's going to throw more punches or less punches? Do you think he's going to be more apprehensive or less apprehensive?
Are you a doctor?
I said, do you think? I said, do you think?
I think his hands would be fine for that fight. That's what I think. Yes, his hands would be fine.
Okay, Terrence, I just got one question.
Hold up. Y'all can't just hit the link and then start going over the order. I got Gino Martell with a 2-piece in the super chat. He say, I might post this next comment at any time. Topic come. All right, Gino, whatever you need to do. We're going to Chris, and I got JD, and I got the OG Victor that came through the building. Chris, what's up, bro? All right. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Pat? I don't know. I just know y'all about to be 0-3 this week, but go ahead. Oh yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm about to start some trouble, man. Y'all too nice. I'm ready to start some trouble, man. All right. First off, I'm gonna rank these fan bases. So, Devin Haney fans has got to take the cake, pound for pound, most delusional. Now, coming in at a strong number 2. How many? Hold on. What the committee say? What was the votes? How many people in the committee voted for Devin Haney? Devin Haney fans.
I'm voting for the Haney.
I heard that about
Haney.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I'm talking to the homie Chris. Chris, how many people voted for Devin Haney? Did he win unanimously or was it a split decision?
Oh man,
There's no question. It's unanimous. Okay. Unanimous. Listen, no question. But for me, coming in at number 2, real strong, is Bud fans. It's Bud.
Okay.
It's Bud.
You need to hang up now, bro.
We're talking about your
Hey, bro, you just made you just gonna come in my shit and make your own show.
Bud
fans, bro.
Hey, Bud fans.
No, this fact.
I got the question.
Pound for pound, best
boxer.
boxer.
Let him cook. Let my homie cook. He might be dropping off a load or something. He's a truck driver, so let him get this shit going. Let me get this shit out, man. If I drop this low, right? Look, tell me when Bud ever beat a top guy in his prime. Tell me.
Vic the
What?
Poster.
What
Tell
are
me.
you talking about? He fought the
I don't want.
people.
I don't want
He
to
beat
hear
Earl
it.
Smith and Madrimov. What are
So
we
he's
Hey,
talking
supposed to get he's
about? He
supposed
beat
to
Madrimov.
conjure
That was a
people.
tough guy in his
He's
prime,
supposed to
man.
conjure up
tell me.
Sugar Ray
Hey,
Leonard.
Chris,
I
you
mean, it
lying.
don't make
Madrimov was
no
a
sense.
top
You
Take
guy
only
it to
can
at his
fight
no.
the people.
prime.
You
He's
better
supposed to
cook.
fight
Hold
the
on, y'all.
people in his era.
Take it.
Well, why
That
y'all
ain't
Chris, you
making
ain't-
no
better.
why
sense.
Chris,
y'all
you
can't
better
even
cook
answer
with no.
questions, bro?
Hold on, y'all. Chris, you better cook with no goddamn questions because they ready to jump on your ass. You better just cook. Look.
No, Madrimov was a
Sean
top guy in
Porter.
his prime.
Sean Porter.
Madrimov.
He beat
Madrimov was a
Sean
top guy in his
Porter.
prime.
What Sean
All
Porter
right,
do
but you
after
ain't got to
And
Bud
say
when
beat
he
him?
nothing
had the
wrong.
belt, he
Madrimov,
didn't want
you
to
don't
Let
fight
gotta
me
go
Bud,
after
right?
that.
When he
Madrimov
had
was
the
a
finish.
top
when
guy
he
in his
had the
prime.
Let
belt, he
me
didn't want to fight
finish.
Bud.
Hey,
Trucker.
Let me
When he
finish.
had the
Madrimov
belt, he didn't
was
want
a
to fight
top
Bud.
guy
All right.
and was
No,
a
Y'all
top
ain't
but
gonna let me
nobody
guy
from
finish.
the
in his
PBC.
prime. What are we
Come
talking
on,
Y'all ain't
about?
gonna
Trucker.
let me finish.
Don't
Hey,
even
y'all.
bring that bullshit up.
I think his questions are rhetorical, y'all. Y'all let him
Yeah.
do it.
It's rhetorical, but
My I think these questions
Madrimov
ain't
was
no
a top guy in his
motherfucking
prime. So
rhetorical. Ain't no Oh no, rhetorical.
I
I'm
mean,
dead you want him to
that's,
answer the question?
that's
What
considered his
happened
prime.
when Sean Porter lost the Bud? What did he do right after that?
Huh? He
Shit,
retired.
he What did retired.
What?
Sean
He
Porter
retired.
do?
But
He retired.
why
He
are we
Okay,
going?
so
retired.
what? He
No, why are we going
retired.
that
What that
far
got to do
back?
with Bud?
I got
Madrimov was a
more.
champion at 154,
There's
and he was
more.
in his prime. What are we
Wait,
What
talking
that
about?
got to
there's
what that got to
more.
do with Bud?
Let him
Bud
finish,
just
bro.
beat
Y'all
the top
quit.
guy in his
God damn
prime.
it. I God feel damn like it. y'all running from this ass whooping. God damn it. Listen, with this Sean, he retired. Okay. By the time he fought, even Earl Spence then had fake teeth in his mouth. His eyeball ready to fall out his head. Don't do my Then boy like that, bro. Earl Spence eyeball. He beat Earl Spence when Earl Spence eyeball is almost getting ready to fall out his head, man. This I nigga's just a tell
Yeah.
me, menace. When did Bud beat a guy that we wanted to see him fight? When we wanted to see him fight him?
What?
Any question? We at?
Wait, you switched your topic.
Breaker
Okay.
19. Breaker
Let's get to the
19.
first one.
Breaker. Yeah. No
Let's
answer.
look at the first one, right?
Okay.
Terrence
Nobody.
Crawford beat.
Because you're gonna go off on a whole tangent.
No, I won't. I'll make it quick.
Chris,
I'll
just
make it
land
quick.
your plane. I gotta
Yeah,
get to the other people,
yeah.
bro. Go
Let's
ahead.
make it quick.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
Magic
Boxing
was
hacker.
prime.
Hold on, boxing hacker. I got people that's after him, bro. Go ahead, Chris. Right. So you talking about Majimov? That was a tough fight for Crawford. It was his most recent fight. I'm talking about his resume before Majimov. And Majimov got 10 fights. And don't nobody asked him, nobody was clamoring over him and Majimov, bruh. We talking about guys right now, for example, we want to see him fight Boots. Bud gonna fight Boots when Boots get into a tragic accident and his eyeballs ready to fall out his head. That's when Bud's gonna fight Boots.
Okay, Ken.
Shout out to my boy Chris. JD, let me catch you super chats and it's on you, bro. 2 cents, all things with the 2 piece and no biscuit in the super chat says 2 cents cooked y'all. And then shout out to my boy Gino Martel with the 5 piece in the super chat. He said, world know once Tank cuts off the ring, Shakur will wake up in the corner where there was nowhere to run, probably 5 or 6 minutes after Tank does a backflip.
Hey, KO, before you go to the next person, I got one question for you.
Yeah.
Did any of these guys answer my questions, though?
Nah, because I told him not to though, so that I could let you cook because it was gonna start pandemonium. But I'm sure they're
Okay.
gonna
It's all
respond.
right.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure
Yeah,
they're
all
I'm
gonna.
right
ready to
because
Okay.
Bill
respond.
Yeah,
didn't fight next
I'm
time.
sure they're gonna respond once I get let everybody else cook. JD, what's up?
Man, what's good, man?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
I
What you
know
got
I
for the
did
show, though?
not hear what the fuck I think I heard, bro.
What's
Are
that,
these
bro?
niggas crazy, bro? Are y'all fucking crazy calling Shakur a great fighter, nigga?
Oh
Are
damn.
y'all, yo, are you
Oh
out of your
damn.
fucking
Here
mind?
we go.
Oh damn.
My nigga, hey yo, shut the fuck up, cause I didn't speak, bro. Shut up, nigga. I don't want to hear the dick eating. It's my turn. Shut the fuck up, because y'all
Damn.
out y'all fucking mind, calling this nigga great, and he ain't beat nobody good. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, are y'all insane, nigga? Like, Jamel Herring, little ass Oscar Valdez, Nakatira, Dala Dula, nigga. Fucking, what? Nigga, Black Panther, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Are y'all crazy? You gotta be crazy, bro.
He ain't called
Bro,
nobody,
that's
baby.
delusional.
I mean,
Yo, what in the hell just happened?
We're
We're talking
shut
about
up, bro.
multi-division
Shut up, bro.
champions.
Let him
Shut
finish.
up,
Let
bro.
him finish. Let him
Shut up,
finish.
bro.
JD, he
Shut
ain't
up,
fought.
bro.
JD, he ain't fought nobody, bro.
That nigga ain't fought nobody.
My nigga say he ain't fought nobody.
Hey,
Keep
Terrence,
going.
hey, hold on.
Keep going.
Hold on.
Keep going. Keep going.
Terrence, I'm on your fucking bumper, nigga. The only reason why you dick riding Shakur is because you a Budussi fan, nigga. That's why you said that dumb shit. That's why you said that dumb shit.
He what?
A
What fan is
A
he?
Budussi. A
Who's that?
booty coochie, digging the booty Budussi fan. That's what that nigga is, bro.
Hey,
That's the reason
don't
why
sweat
you
it.
said that
Don't
shit.
sweat it, Terrence.
Y'all
I
gotta
got
stop
you.
with
Don't
that
sweat it,
bullshit,
Terrence.
bro.
I got
That
you.
nigga got brittle hands and he don't got no heart. And if you
Don't
fight the
sweat it,
beta,
Terrence.
you
I
gonna
got
see
you.
what I'm saying. Stop calling that nigga great and comparing him to greats, my nigga. He ain't beat nobody
Don't
great.
sweat it, Terrence. I got you,
Nobody.
Terrence. I got you,
The
Terrence. Don't
fuck is
sweat it.
wrong with y'all?
Don't
That
sweat
shit
it.
got me irritated. I was just chilling, listening to the live. Y'all up here geeky and like I've never seen before. Y'all worse than Haney fans, my nigga.
They made you mad. They made you mad calling that boy great, huh? They made
What
you
the fuck
mad.
is wrong with y'all? That nigga's
Yo.
not great. He's not even very good. He's above average. That's it.
What? Yo, I'm here for Devin Haney, but we got to put respect on Shakur.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah,
about
you
him.
got I gotta let him finish, and I gotta go to Victor. Go ahead,
Man,
land
that's
that
it. I
plane.
landed the plane. Y'all are out y'all fucking mind. Stop calling
Man,
that
you
little
landed
nigga
the plane
great.
in the ocean, bro. What?
All right,
He
we're
not
going
great.
to Victor. We're going to Victor hashtag GTD. Abdul Wahid. What's up, Victor?
Hey, what's up? Salute, KO. Salute to the panel.
Yeah.
Salute to the lady on the panel. 2 cents. Hey, Terrence, don't worry. I got you. I got it, brother. Listen, words are important. Being articulate is important, but also being able to comprehend a motherfucker when he makes a statement. And they didn't get it, Terrence, because you didn't say nothing about no hands. You didn't. And you didn't say nothing about that nigga being great. You didn't. You said. So everybody on the panel, listen carefully, because you jumped the gun. You got panicky. You got anxious because Terrence simply said, if Tank comes at core with no respect, he didn't say nothing about power. He didn't say nothing about outboxing him, beating. He said if he comes at core with disrespect, he's going to get his ass knocked out. I understand it. I understand exactly what he said. That's what he said. You niggas all over the place talking about brittle hands. You got brittle hands. How's he going to do it? Well, nobody said how's he going to do it. But what he said was how he's going to get it done is by Tank coming at him with absence of and disrespect. That's what he said.
That's facts. That's true.
That's it.
That's a clear statement.
That's what he said.
That's
You guys jumping all over the place, man. You didn't say nothing about.
Y'all are making invalid arguments, basically.
Because
How the fuck are we making? So how is it? Okay, so what do you use? What is your tool of usage in boxing?
Terrence is trying to tell you.
Answer the question. What is your tool of usage?
I'm answering your question. I'm answering your question for Terrence.
It's an easy question. It's your hands. If your hands are brittle, you ain't knocking shit out. That's
Not
what I'm saying.
necessarily.
Oh my
Not
God.
necessarily.
Are
Not
you a doctor,
necessarily.
sir? Sir, are you a doctor? You a doctor, sir? You've examined his hands and you've determined that they're brittle.
Y'all are asking the wrong question. With Tank
Hey,
Davis,
Cam.
here's the question: if that's Shakur Stevenson's only way to beat Tank Davis, then Shakur is cooked. Because can somebody name a time that Tank Davis hasn't respected the opponent that he's been in the ring with?
Well, and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying, Knockout. Why is everybody saying that he's not going to respect Shakur?
He's not going
I respected him.
I can't speak for everybody else, but he is not going to respect. He's not going to respect Shakur in the fashion to where he's going to start off on his back foot.
No, KO, that's not the reason why. The reason why
he's not gonna respect
Shakur.
He's not gonna respect Shakur in the fact. Hold on, bro. He's not gonna respect Shakur in the part where he just decides to fight Shakur like he fought Frank Martin. He's gonna fight him exactly how he fought Frank Martin. That's the thing. Tank Davis.
Okay, I don't agree with that. That's what I'm.
What do you mean? He's gonna walk straight to Shakur.
Okay.
Shakur can't fight. Shakur can't put up a better fight than Frank Martin.
Bro, that's what Shakur.
Frank guard on, walking to Shakur, making Shakur engage and set traps for him.
Okay,
so
bro, hold up, why can't Shakur shoot punches while the hard guard then move?
Wait a minute, hold up. Let me just say this, Terrence. What Terrence is trying to say, he just can't get the words the way he wants to get them. What he's trying to say is, and you answered it, KO, Tank, of course, is going to have respect. Not necessarily for Core, but for his motherfucking self. Tank ain't going in no ring, like you said, KO. Never went any ring and fought anybody and disregarded anything that they could do to him. He's always on guard. He's always on point. He's always sharp. He's always got that keen eye, and he's always got it working every time he gets in the ring. So he's not going to go at anybody with disrespect. He might go at him and dominate him, but he's not going to go with disrespect or disregard. And that's all Terrence is trying to say. If Tank does that, that'll be something he's never done.
But I would
there's another delusional statement.
Shout out to
Terrence
Supreme
make.
Cam with a 2-piece in Super Chat. Say, how do you respect a guy with brittle hands?
Shakur's
Still
been
got
doing this ever.
Hey, you don't.
But what y'all forget is Shakur. So Shakur's not a better boxer than Frank Martin.
Hey,
I'm asking the panel. Is Shakur a better boxer than Frank Martin?
We don't know.
I just want to hear. I just want to hear what y'all got to say.
We don't know.
No.
We don't know if Shakur a better
Okay,
boxer than Frank Martin.
I ain't got nothing to say. All I want to do is see the fight. If y'all say no, then okay, cool.
I think Frank Martin.
Hold up. We got a definitive note from JD. JD, why not?
Fuck no.
Because Shakur ain't beat nobody in the top 10 in any sanctioning body.
Man, what the fuck is he talking?
Shakur's a champion, man.
Nah, he beat Edwin.
This nigga Frank Martin beat Michelle Rivera ass. Do y'all know who Michelle Rivera is? Y'all niggas don't follow boxing. You wouldn't know what the fuck I was saying. Hey, look, Tank is not going to respect Shakur because his IQ is higher than Shakur's. That's why.
We don't know. I mean, Shakur.
How do you say that?
We know that. We know that. Tank got 6 ways to beat this nigga, bro. Shakur might break his hand on his body. Shakur might break his hand guarding Tank's punch, bro.
You wrong, JD.
You're now in the corner. I can't wait to see you the day after, bro.
Hey JD, you falling right into that delusional fan base, JD. Cause Tank don't get in the ring goofy like that. He don't get in the ring goofy like that.
Hey, KO. See, I just
It's just delusional.
Say that, nigga. You backtracking, Victor. How the fuck you got a Tank fucking avatar and you want this nigga Shakur dick?
No. Tank, listen. Tank is gonna
Listen, nigga's a dickhead. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Everybody chill out for a second, bro. Everybody chill out for a second. I think the disagreement, JD, and I had this disagreement too, is what Victor is saying, and what I'm saying is you saying Tank just ain't gonna respect that nigga at all. He gonna go at him because he think, nah, bro. Tank don't go out.
That's not what
like
I'm
that.
saying. No,
well,
that's not what I'm saying.
You just did.
That's what it's coming across.
No. I'm gonna tell you again, so you hear what I'm saying. Tank will not respect Shakur because his IQ is higher than Shakur. Not only can he do everything that Shakur can do, he knocks people out too.
Shakur's round by round stats are better than Tank's. So how's his IQ better?
But
like
against who?
Hold on. He is gonna respect Shakur Stevenson because you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna get the best possible sparring that he can get. He's gonna have He's gonna get the best nutritionist he can get. he's gonna do the best strength training that he can do, and he is gonna do everything that he can to make sure that he comes into the fight
And
sharp.
guess what, bro?
Hey,
That is a sign of respect, bro.
And Shakur's gonna do
Well,
the
yeah,
same.
And that's why what
And
Tank,
it's gonna do that with any of the
and
fans.
that's why what
Guess what,
Tank
bro?
is
And when he
saying
gets
is
in there
respond
to
to
fight,
And
Can
hold
I
on,
respond to that?
me and JD talking. Hold on, and then I'll finish JD. Then yeah, of course you can respond, bro. And then when he gets in the ring with him, JD, he is going to respect him so much to where you're probably going to see Tank Davis start faster than normal, bro.
yes, exactly.
Listen,
So
bro.
that is the time.
Bro,
The fact
bro.
that he's going to try to have the best camp he can have, and the fact that he's going to probably go into that fight and let his hands go earlier than he normally do, that's going to be a sign of respect, bro.
Look,
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
going to be
I mean,
your ass
I mean,
whooped, but it's
100%.
going to be
I
a
get
sign
it.
of respect, bro.
100%.
No, bro, I get
And
it.
y'all
I
think
get
he
it.
gonna?
Wait, hold
Okay,
on, hold
because
on. Let me
Stephen
respond to
saying
KO.
something.
Me
Hold
and
on,
KO having a dialogue.
let JD
No,
respond, bro. Go ahead, JD.
look, KO, this is what I'm saying. And I'm being facetious when I'm saying he
shit.
won't respect Shakur because it's going to look like he don't. That's how far he's separated from Shakur. All of his preparation, all of the camp, all of the strength conditioning, all of the things that they're going to train on when it comes time to fight Shakur, it's going to look like come fight night, he don't respect this nigga, bro.
But you're being
Hey,
That's
hey,
how
hey,
bad
hey,
he's
look,
going to
listen,
beat
hey,
You know
Shakur.
how
hey,
he,
hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
yo,
listen,
why-
listen. Let me say something real quick. Let me say something. Let me say something real quick. Hold up, let me say
Wait,
something
hold
real
on.
quick.
Let KO respond to what I'm saying, bro. Let the host talk. Damn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Victor after this. Then we agree, bro. You just said you were being facetious, so we agree.
Mm-hmm.
We on the same page, bro.
he's being
We on the same
facetious.
page.
Let me
Yeah.
go.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Victor. And
this
then
all.
Yes, yes. Look, wait, bro. Look. Bones just said it. Tank is going to step on Shakur. He's gonna step
Yeah,
on him.
okay.
That's a great opinion, man. But we don't know
I
until
love
we
He
to
is.
hear that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
But
I
we
let
ain't
can't
gonna see
wait
it
to
come
hear
fight
that.
night. We gonna see the day after.
All right, can I
That
say
shit gonna
something
look like
Okay.
before
blood
you
and
go
arrow.
real quick?
But that's why.
I
Oh
That's
hate
why
saying that.
goddamn.
Tank don't
hey,
want to
y'all
fight
let me
I hate
Shakur, right?
saying
y'all
that because
let me
oh
get
my
Victor in
god.
here, man. I'm trying to respect my elders, man. Y'all let me
Go
let
ahead,
get
Vic.
Victor
Go
in here.
ahead,
Victor,
Vic.
Hey,
go ahead.
this is all I'm trying to say. Tank beats motherfuckers up the way he does because of respect for his opponent. The example I'll use is he ain't gonna do no Devin Haney bullshit. He ain't gonna do no Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia bullshit, right? He's not gonna play that game. He goes in every fight serious, focused, dedicated, committed. You know, Tank said, I can't afford to lose. And he will not take a chance on taking nothing or nobody lightly or for granted. That's why he beats niggas up the way he does. Not
All right, can
because
I
he
ask you
don't
something,
have
Victor?
no respect for him. It's because he's serious and dedicated and committed, and he respects his opponent
Okay, can
enough
I ask you
to
something,
know
Victor?
what to do.
And Shakur
Can I
ain't
ask you
never
something?
been beat up.
Hold on,
When
Hold
has
on,
Shakur
I was
ever
going to
been
2
beat up?
cents. I had an order. I'm going to 2 cents. She had said something. Then I got Chris. Then I got Smurf. Then I got Terrence. Go ahead, 2 cents.
I want to
I
say
think
something too before
the
you close
fact
out.
that Terrence
Oh,
Best videos
salute
is
2 cents
saying,
and Chris Tucker. Salute to y'all.
"What's up?
And
What's up?
KO.
What's up?"
What's up?
I was
Salute me too,
saying that
baby.
the fact that Terrence Best videos is saying things like, "If Tank go in the ring and don't respect his power," that is delusional. You never see Tank not prepared for a fight. You never see Tank trying to fight outside of his abilities to prove something. He doesn't do
That's
that.
right.
It's
That's
to
right.
the
I
point to
agree.
where it's to the point to where you see Tank Davis practicing the shot that he knocked the person out with during the fight. That's how prepared he is for these fights. So that
Two
statement in
cents. I
itself is
agree.
delusional.
All right.
Okay.
Two cents.
Already.
I'm
All right.
agreeing with you.
Go ahead, Smurf. What was you trying to say? I heard you talking and shit. Go ahead.
And what I was gonna say,
I don't know.
to Victor, what did he just say? He said, Tank ain't gonna disrespect. Ryan didn't have no respect for Devin, and look what happened. So Tank can go in not respecting Shakur and beat the shit out of him, but he not gonna get turned like that.
I'm gonna
All right.
respond to that when
Yeah.
it's my
I
turn.
mean, no
Bro,
respect for
he's
Devin, but
gonna
that's why he got
beat
an
Shakur
Austrian,
the
right?
fuck up.
I
He
think
got
y'all
an
need to
Yo,
Austrian
stop.
too for a reason.
he's gonna beat Shakur the fuck up, bro, and then he gonna
Whose
I
knock
don't
turn
him
even
is
out.
want
it?
to see the fight,
JD, it's
bro,
not
because
your
I don't
turn,
want to
JD.
have my heart drop again. Like when I seen Devin get hit by that left hook.
The
Bro,
ultimate
he
way.
gonna
Whose
beat
turn
that
is
nigga
it?
fuck
I don't know
up,
how
bro.
many of y'all. I don't know how many of y'all competed in
Whose
certain
turn is
things.
it?
And, I'm about to say this, and then I'm gonna go to you, Terrence, and I'm gonna go to JD. I don't know how many of y'all have competed at a high level in any sport or any competition or whatever, but what I will say and what I do know about it is this: the ultimate sign of respect for your opponent is respecting your craft. So this idea that
That's it.
we're veering off into to where Tank is just this fucking rebel that don't respect nobody,
Right.
just gonna go step on a nigga and he ain't trained. Bro, he trained. The ultimate respect that he has for all these guys is no matter if he think that he on a whole nother level from them, he respects his craft enough to always be in the gym, always working hard, and making sure that when it come time to put them 8 ounces on with no headgear, and nigga make sure
That's
he
it.
had his best. That's a sign of
Goddamn
respect,
right.
bro. It's like
That's right.
it's like Michael Jordan and LeBron. Like, yeah, them like Kobe, like, yeah, them niggas think they better than everybody on the basketball court, but they still respect them niggas enough to work hard at their craft. So they can make sure that they keep dropping 40.
That's
You
true.
know what I mean? Like I think we veering off a little bit, bro.
And that goes against what Victor said, right? When it comes to Devin always
Hold on. It was supposed to be on Terrence, but Chris, go ahead and say what you're gonna say. Then Terrence and JD, then Boxing Hacker. Go ahead, Chris, real quick.
Just to piggyback off what you're saying, that's true. Like in that way, you respect you respect that opponent.
Yo, stop fucking with my boy Chris. Let him talk, man.
Yeah, let him talk, bro. Go ahead.
Who marking me? Oh, all right. Okay.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
No, I was trying to see what that was. Like anyway.
You good, Chris? Don't crash out, bro. Please, just
chill.
Don't crash out, bro. Go ahead.
Chill, bro.
I mean, it better be the woman on the panel, because I mean, niggas be flat. Niggas be trying to.
I mean, most of these niggas is coochie anyway.
See, bro, y'all don't start this shit. JD, I'm muting your ass. Don't start this shit. Chris, go ahead. JD, I'm gonna come to your ass in a minute. Chris, go ahead.
What I'm saying is, like, what you saying is true. Like you're gonna respect your opponents on that level, but you know, because you played college basketball, in the game when a guy can't stick you, you're gonna take advantage of him. You're not gonna respect him if he can't stick you. So that's my point. I'm saying in the fight, if brittle hands Shakur Stevenson can't pop and he can't punch, Tank is gonna walk his ass down and step on him. That's all I'm saying. Is that simple?
I got you. No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree
all I'm
with that
saying.
100%.
That's what I'm saying.
You right.
I'm not saying absolutely no respect. You ain't gonna train. You ain't gonna prepare. No, I'm saying in the midst of the fight, if you can't hurt Tank, if you already can't punch like that, Shakur is no knockout artist, and then your hands are brittle, which makes it more likely that you're not gonna knock out a Tank Davis when you couldn't even knock out an Artem. Like, come on, bro. You gonna knock out a dude with a granite chin, and you couldn't knock out a guy named Artem? Come on, bro. So you're not gonna know. You ain't knocking out Tank. That's why I said
he ain't
that.
knocking him out, bro. Shout out to my boy. No, you right. He ain't knocking his ass out, bro. Shout out, if Shakur win, it's gonna be on points. By survival. Shout out to Doug with the 2-piece in the super chat. Says, who is Tank knocking out? Shit, hopefully Loma is what that look like based on everything I'm seeing. It look like it might be Loma or shit. We all just got to toss a goddamn coin up at this point. But hopefully Lomachenko. Shout out to Specs with the 2-piece in the super chat. Shakur Stevenson fans think he can beat Tank. How he beat that one? Yeah, he ain't getting them rounds on the cards, bro. Tank is too big of a star. Terrence, go ahead and say what you got to say. Then I'm going to JD, bro. What's up?
Okay, so when this conversation started, you guys were talking about no respect. I wasn't talking about.
Make sure you hurry up, nigga.
I was not talking about fire. They should be training and all.
You sound like T-Pain.
You sound like a robot, bro.
I'm talking about.
You
sound like Skynet, bro.
Man, I'm not even.
You sound like Skynet.
Yeah, you sounding bad, bro.
Hold on, let me come back in. I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna come back in.
You good now? Stay right where you at. Oh damn. Go ahead, JD.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna piggyback off what my bro was saying, and why, this shit gotta be the most aggravating shit I ever heard. Like, listen, bro. The way that Tank prepares, I didn't do college ball and no shit like that, right? But I was athletic in high school. And what I've come to find out is that the late bloomers are usually the most talented, right? This nigga Tank Davis is 5 foot nada. Out boxing niggas, punching on niggas, knocking their eyesight out, knocking tall niggas halfway across the room like they got a 12 gauge, like he got a 12 gauge. You know what I'm saying? Putting niggas to sleep out cold consistently. Like, it's 3 undefeated niggas or niggas that had a convincing law or a robbery loss that he didn't slept, bro. That are more pure boxers, right? Statistically, volume punchers are some of the worst type of boxers that high IQ boxing punchers can face, right? This nigga's knocking them out. He's knocking out pure boxers. He's knocking out people that just based on their stature he's supposed to lose to. And the fact that these people have power. He's making these big motherfuckers respect him. You know what I'm saying? We really got to look at this shit, bro. Like, y'all can call it glazing or whatever you want to call it, bro. This nigga is special. Shakur is not special, bro. He hasn't done special shit against nobody. There's no other fighter. This nigga has fought very good fighters and has shut them out completely. You know what I'm saying? So it's just Shakur is not. First of all, Terrence, if I ever see you in person, I might trip you on your face because you said this nigga Shakur might fuck around and knock Tank out because he don't respect him. I feel like you a short nigga that's a little chubby. So if I ever see you at like
Delusional Tank fans right there.
I ever see you at like a ticket spot in Jersey, if I ever see you in a ticket spot in Jersey, expect me to trip you on your fucking face, bro. Because you just told me that this nigga Shakur might fuck around and take too aggressive and knock him out. But Shakur just broke his hand on the nigga belly.
On the
Are
body
you crazy?
shot and with 16-ounce gloves on.
Are you fucking crazy?
Oh man, Lord have mercy.
Are you
Y'all the
crazy?
the world right now. This shit funny, bro.
Are you crazy?
Are you on a body shot? A body
out
shot
of your
with
fucking mind?
16-ounce gloves on.
That man punching crazy.
Come on, this nigga punched the said, are you crazy, bro?
Bro, I was just punching the tree the other day, bro.
Are you out of your mind?
All right, JD. Let me get the super chat, bro. For you go off on them. Shout out to Doug with the 10-piece in the super chat. He say, "Boxing hacker, they jumping you, dog. LOL.
That man the hell.
They delusional, bro. LOL. Keep cooking. Shout out KO.
Bro.
Hopefully we can see Tank finally fight a real opponent."
They were talking about Terrence, so what about me?
That man boxing hacker, still ain't said nothing about that video.
No, let me
I
go.
want to say something. Hold on. I want to say something about
No, it's on me. Hold up. It's on me.
It's on Boxing Hacker, y'all. Y'all, it's on Boxing Hacker, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Bro, you've been going for a minute.
I got one last piece.
Get it out real quick.
I want to see y'all stop saying Tank go fight real opponents, and 3 of them have been champion after they fought him. And I want to see Shakur fight a real opponent that's a former champion or has real grit, that's proven, a veteran, a real pro in the ranking. He hasn't done that since he got the 135, nigga. He was a track star. Around a nigga that can punch with no IQ or
I gotta pass the mic, JD. I gotta pass the mic.
Man, these niggas can't fuck with me anyway. It's cool.
I know, bro. I know. Boxing Hacker, go ahead, bro.
Okay, yeah, salute to you, KO. Hey, so I'm here for Devin, but I have to support Tank. I mean Shakur, because at the end of the day, there's not a lot.
The truth just came out right there.
So let's talk about the whole elephant in the room, right? So wait, guys. Let's start with the whole elephant. The argument, the popular argument has always been that if Shakur and Tank fight, either Shakur is going to outbox Tank, which we've known Shakur to do throughout his entire career, or Tank's going to knock out Shakur, which we've known about Tank throughout his entire career. This whole, the small narrative of, Shakur might knock out Tank, or Tank might outbox Shakur, or, they've been heard, but it's not the popular consensus. So let's just stop right there, and
what
both are very possible.
It's okay.
Wait. Park your plane.
You take a maniac, breathe. Let the man finish.
Park your plane real quick. It's okay for you to believe, for you to be a Tank fan and think Tank is gonna knock out Shakur. And it's okay for you to be a Shakur fan and think Shakur might outbox Tank. Both are very possible outcomes. We will never know until they fight. However, we've seen them do both things throughout their whole career. When it comes to Shakur needing to fight somebody, and Shakur not being a great fighter, when we look at his accolades alone, this kid is one of the few gold medalists we had in recent years. Andre Ward being the last gold medalist. Shakur became there was Keyshawn.
Silver.
Yeah, I'm saying he's one of the most recent medalists. I didn't say he's the most recent. So he's one of the most recent medalists we just had.
You said gold medal.
No, I said
Bro, he been talking all night, bro.
Just take the correction and keep cooking. You said gold medal.
No, I said okay. I meant most recent. I said most recent. Okay.
He said most recent gold medal.
Didn't Keyshawn Davis win the medal?
No one is above reproach, bro. You got to take correction, bro.
Yes, he did. It was silver.
So everybody on the panel, he said gold medalist, correct?
Yeah.
Damn right. Silver.
So you said gold medal.
He won the silver 2 cents. That's what he won. He won the same medal that Shakur won. Matter of fact, I think Shakur won a bronze.
He ain't won no bronze silver.
He won a silver. You know who he lost to? Fucking Ramirez, nigga.
We know, bro. We know. Go ahead,
this is why I said what I said, because I said Andre Ward was the last gold medal America had. Gold medalist. So I obviously didn't say
he wasn't.
Clarissa Shields, bro.
Fair.
Just keep going.
Okay, let me continue. He's also a multi-division champion. He's also unified in the belt. So if we just look at his accolades alone, we can say that he's a great fighter because he's done a lot of great things in the sport. Just accolades alone. And you can say that, he hasn't fought by. He's a champion. He's a champion in the 135 division. He was a champion in 130.
What is the point? What is the point? What is the point?
When you say he's not a great fighter, when you say he's not a great fighter, his accolades show
he's not a great fighter. He's not a great fighter. He's a great medalist. He's a great medalist, and he's a great motherfucker that gets accolades. But he's not a great fighter.
A great fighter. Great fighters are champions. Okay. The champion is
bullshit.
Every champion is a champion, nigga.
Wait. It's my go.
Hold
on. Let me set the record. Y'all hold on. Boxing Hacker, hold on a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Let me set the record straight real quick.
Okay.
There have been plenty of champions that are not great fighters, bro. We got to being a champion does not make you simply a great fighter. What makes you great is who you fight against and what you do to them when you get in those moments. That's why certain runs and certain championships weigh more and mean more than others. Terrence Crawford has been undisputed 2 times. The Earl Spence undisputed is a much better accolade and is viewed with much more respect in the boxing public because of who he beat to get those accolades. The argument for Shakur does not hold much weight when you consider who he got his accolades against, bro. In the disadvantage they had when they fought him, bro. He got his featherweight belt against Joet Gonzalez, who we all know is a good featherweight, but Joet Gonzalez is 5'7" with a 70-inch arm reach, and he's staying down at featherweight for as long as he can because he know he cannot compete with the guys at 130 and 135, and it was a vacant belt. Then you look at his 130 run, he got belts against Oscar Valdez and Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring was 34, 35 years old at the time, had already lost, and Shakur Stevenson had already shared the ring multiple times with him in Bo Mac Gym, and he knew that Jamel Herring couldn't fuck with him. Jamel Herring was never a great fighter. Shakur Stevenson has gotten his belts, the majority of them, against opponents that are, yes, good opponents. They're good fighters, but there is a reason that Oscar Valdez will never come to the lightweight division. At the end of the day, bro, Oscar Valdez and Jamel Herring are food for prospects, bro. Put Jamel Herring in the ring with Keyshawn Davis.
Okay.
Let me finish. So what great fighter
let me finish, dog. Let me finish.
What great fighter tank for?
Let me finish, bro. The point, the fact of the matter is, we cannot simply say that belts or accolades make you great. Who you fight makes you great. Daniel Dubois, if we go by that notion, right? Daniel Dubois is the IBF heavyweight champion. His belt as the IBF heavyweight champion does not hold the weight that the other champion in the division has because of who the champion has fought and how he got his belts versus how Daniel Dubois got his belt, bro. Daniel Dubois got elevated because Alexander Usyk is going to step on motherfucking Tyson Fury again, or try to. In his mind, he's going to step on him. So we got to stop saying that belts make you great or accolades make you a great fighter, bro. That's basic level fucking casual talk. We got to talk about, okay, you got these belts. Who did you get him against? Is that guy a great fighter? Was he in his prime when you fought him? How did you perform against him, bro? All of that shit goes into determining whether or not your undisputed or your unified titles hold the same way that somebody else's undisputed or unified titles. Terrence Crawford, and I'll land my plane, bro, because I can do this shit all day. Terrence Bud Crawford just beat motherfucking Israel Madrimov for the WBA title. That is not the same as how Rolly Romero got his WBA belt at 140 pounds. If we only look at champions, we're going to simply say we should weigh what Terrence Crawford did versus what Rolly Romero did. But when we dial it back and we peel back the layers, we'll see that Terrence Crawford fought a really good fight against a really good fighter and ended up getting his belt. Rolly Romero really robbed a 68-year-old grandpa that night.
Right.
And he became WBA champion, bro.
Okay.
Like, this shit matters, dog. We can't just put a blanket statement and say being a champion means you're a great fighder, bro.
Let me respond to you real quick, Kale. Let me respond to you real quick. Yeah, it sounds good. It's a great opinion. You know, we can have opinions of who great fighters, who are not. However, stats are objective truths, right? If we look at stats, and that includes titles, you know, when you're a champion, that means you're the number one in that division. When you're a champion of that division, I can have an opinion and say, "Oh, Madonna was better than Floyd. Floyd is a champion." You know, when you're a champion, you're a champion. That's objective truth, and we can use that to measure who's great and who's not. And when we look at somebody like Shakur, and you can compare, you can say, "Oh, you don't like the people he fought," and I can say, "I do like the people for." However, it doesn't change the fact that this guy has better stats when it comes to defense, has great stats when it comes to offense. It doesn't change the fact that he was a multi-division champion. It doesn't change the fact that he's a current champion. It doesn't change the fact that he's undefeated. So, like, you look at like we can all have opinions about who's great or who's not. When opinions can differ from person to person, but
it doesn't. It doesn't boil down. No. It doesn't. No.
Go ahead, Victor.
No, what I was going to say was, what matters is where they fucking are. Where do they stand in the world of boxing? Aside from all that bullshit you talking about, where do they stand? That's what matters.
I don't get.
That's what matters.
What does that mean, Victor?
All right. Who's the A side? Who's the A side? Who's the A side?
That's about money negotiation.
Who's the motherfucking A side, nigga?
That has nothing to do with anything. That's about negotiation.
What does that have to do with anything?
Who is the face of boxing? Who is the face of boxing? Who is the face of boxing? Or at a minimum, who is the face of boxing, nigga? Who is the face of boxing? Or who is competing for the face of boxing? It's two motherfuckers. Two motherfuckers. There's two niggas that are considered the face of boxing, and that's it. And the rest of them are just them other niggas.
That has nothing to do with anything.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember the topic?
Talking about some stupid stuff.
Do you remember the topic? What are we talking about here?
I want to say this.
We're talking about.
I got somebody new up here, man. Rich, go ahead, man. What's up?
I just want to know who has Tank for that Shakur can't beat at 135, 130.
Nobody.
135, 130.
There's a whole handful.
That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
Nobody.
There's a whole handful.
Nobody.
There's a whole handful.
Hold on, bro. Who is only at 135? Hold on. Tank Davis has had fights outside of 135 and 130. Why do you only want to stick to 130 and 135? Ryan Garcia make you nervous or something?
Who, Mario? Well, he can get it too.
Hold on. I like the energy. No, everybody stop, bro. I like the energy. Rich. I do. I heard you mumbling and shit when you was up here and I was talking. I like the energy, but why you want to focus on 135 and 130 though? Because that's what Shakur at right now. You fear for Ryan? You fear for Ryan Garcia or something?
Hold on, Ryan Garcia ain't fighting
Oh,
at
come on,
140 no more.
knockout.
He can't even make
Come
140.
on, knockout.
What do you
He
mean,
at
come on,
Tank,
143,
knockout?
he
You
144.
don't know
cannot
what
fight with
Ryan
Man,
Garcia
Shakur.
that
will
shit
do.
too
Wow,
small.
You
Ryan
don't
and
know
That
what
Running
shit
Ryan
too
said
Garcia will do
fight.
small.
with Core. You don't
Okay,
know
Too
that.
Now,
You
small.
so
you
now
let's
niggas
y'all
do it.
always
Hold
saying
on.
talking that you
Let's do
don't
it
know
like this
shit
right
this
there.
until they
is
get in the ring.
I tell
delusion.
you,
Now
Hey,
y'all
listen,
saying Ryan
listen.
could beat Shakur.
I tell you,
Hey, wait a minute, hold
I
up.
don't think
Wait a minute, hold
anybody.
up. They
Now y'all
always
saying
talk about.
Ryan could beat
Hey,
Shakur.
wait a minute. Hey, Terrence,
This is
you
the
always talking
delusion.
about. You
Everybody,
always
hold
talking
on, bro.
about.
Hold
You,
up,
hey,
bro.
wait a minute, hold up. You always talking about who you don't know till they get in the ring. All of a sudden now you start naming niggas, and you know. You already know. Nigga, you
But
don't know what the fuck going.
Man, shut up,
but to
nigga.
be fair,
Nobody ain't
that
Everybody, hold on,
yelling,
Shakur
man.
bro.
You
won't be the
yelling
Everybody,
for
favorite
hold
no
against
on, hold
reason,
on,
everybody
man.
that comes.
hold on,
You
dog.
yelling for no
This is
reason,
me.
cuz.
This is me. This is me and Rich, bro. It's fine. Everybody, chill for a second. Rich, at 130 and 135, to answer your question, I don't think anyone that Tank is fought in those divisions can beat Shakur Stevenson, right?
Right.
Same for Tank Davis. Nobody that Shakur Stevenson fought could beat Tank Davis. So let's move on. What else you got?
Nah, that's all I wanted to know, because the man over there keep talking crazy like Shakur ain't did nothing. Shakur
He
made
haven't.
everybody that he fought
He
look
ain't done. He
crazy.
ain't. He ain't
Wait,
done
he
shit at
made everybody that he
135.
fought look crazy.
Yo, I
He
can say
made
something
everybody
next.
that he fought look crazy. Anybody else that would have gotten in the ring with some of the
He
people
ain't
that he
make
fought,
Autumn look
they would
crazy.
have said it was a
Who?
little
He
close
ain't
fight.
make Autumn look
I
crazy.
don't think. Hold on. I don't think Autumn looked that crazy, and I
He
don't think
made
Edwin.
Artem look
I don't
crazy,
think.
man. He didn't
I
make
don't think
Artem look.
Edwin. I don't think Edwin looked crazy either, bro.
He
Nah,
had
that's the only
Shakur
person.
looking
That's the only
crazy.
person I can say is Edwin. Artem, he made look crazy. Y'all
No,
looked
he
at
did
all them
Did
not.
other fights
The shit
from
was boring.
all
like
he
what you
did?
What are
All
you
he did
talking
was
about?
beat Artem. All he did was
he
beat
beat the
Artem
shit out of
convincingly.
Artem. Artem
He
didn't
didn't
even
make him look
touch him.
crazy, bro.
I fell
If
asleep.
he wanted to, he
The
could have
shit
I
fought
was
the next
fell
boring,
week.
bro.
asleep.
He
I
beat the
Yo,
fell
shit
can
out of
asleep.
I
Artem.
go
If he
next?
wanted to, he could
Hold
have
on.
fought next week. He could have fought a couple days later if he wanted to, man.
How
Artem
was
didn't
his
Really?
even
hands
touch
Hold
that
on.
hurt?
Hold
man.
on.
I
Hold on.
fell
Hold on.
asleep.
Really? When he was
I was wide
grabbing
awake.
his hand was
I
hurt
watched
the
the
next week.
highlights.
And like
Man,
right after the
Artem,
fight, they couldn't hardly take his glove off because his hand was hurting. He could have fought next week.
man, come on, man. I'm
This
talking
nigga sick.
why. I'm
You
talking why
talking
is that
what?
he ain't get hit. That's what I'm talking about. He barely
Right?
got touched
Talking
that
what?
fight. I'm
All
talking
What
like
are
he
right.
you
barely
saying?
got touched.
He got buzzed in that fight though.
How is he barely?
Nigga, he got touched up like
He
5
got
times.
touched
What
a
the fuck
couple
are you
Good
times.
talking?
What
What
are you
was
fight.
you
Good
talking
fight.
about?
watching?
All
What are
right,
you
so
watching?
It's
What
another
you
Are you a
watching,
misnomer.
news
bro?
watching
That's
fan,
another
bro? Keep it
misnomer.
a
Yo,
bean.
See,
KO.
that's delusion right there. You watch
That's
the
I
whole
another
don't
fight
know. That
misnomer.
and
ain't.
saying
Corey
nigga
don't
ain't
So
get
get
you
touched.
touched.
saying
Come
Yo,
on,
Artem?
Tank
bro.
says
Okay,
it's
Come
so
on,
delusional,
wait.
man.
So you
man.
I
saying
love the,
Artem?
I
Nigga,
love the
you
passion.
know, nigga.
I love the passion, y'all. But one mic, please. Y'all give me a headache.
So
All
I
right,
you
love the
saying
passion.
My
Yo,
Artem?
let
You
me
boy,
let me
saying
this
go,
nigga
man. Hold
so
delusional,
hold
you
gang.
on.
saying
Let me
I ain't
Artem
gonna
went?
hold
You saying Artem went around in that fight?
the first one, the first round.
I think
Huh?
the
That's
only
delusional.
round,
Come
Rich.
on, man.
To answer
Y'all
your
just
question,
talking, man. Y'all
Rich.
just
The
talking,
only
man.
rounds you can
Just
say Autumn
talking,
won was
man.
maybe
You
the
better
first
go and
1
look
or
at
2
that
rounds.
fight again, man. You better go look
Nick
at that fight
Shakur
again.
didn't start turning up and letting his hands go until round 3 or 4,
It don't
and
even
then he
matter
won.
when
He
he
didn't. He
started
didn't
doing it.
lose
I'm saying, did you
a
saying
single
that
round, bro.
Artem won the round in that fight?
He won. He won probably the first 2 rounds,
The
bro, because
man, you
Shakur
talking
didn't do
first 2
shit.
rounds when the nigga only threw
Yeah,
3 or 4 punches, 2
and
punches.
Shakur threw none.
All right, at the end of the day, he ain't get touched up. That's what I'm basically saying to you.
cause he's
He
But
ain't get touched.
He
careful.
He
got buzzed
barely
that
if
got
fight
neither
though.
touched
fighter,
that fight.
if neither fighter land anything, but one of them is the aggressor, because in those first 2 rounds, Artem was the aggressor, and he's actually throwing. They're gonna score that round to him, bro, and that's how the goddamn cards played out. Let me look him up.
And
Let me look him up.
my whole point was he barely got touched up. Even if he got touched with 1 punch around, what the fuck one punch to no punches. He barely got touched that whole
He
fight.
dominated that fight, bro.
He
100%.
that whole fight he dominated.
Yeah.
He got
He
buzzed.
dominated that fight. Yeah.
Keep saying he
What?
got buzzed, man.
No
That
one
man walked
no
out
one
of there
disagrees with you.
clean as shit.
You don't know boxing.
No,
That nigga was
hold on. In the card say that, right? So
Come on, man.
one judge gave it to Shakur 116 to 112. That's
Come on, I
8
keep
rounds to
saying he
4.
got
I think that
buzzed.
judge hold on. I think that judge is out of his mind. I don't think
never
Arden
fight
won
a
4
day in their
rounds.
life.
But I think, bro, let me talk, dog. I think the other 2 judges were right on the head. One of them scored at 118 to 110 for Shakur. That's 10 rounds to 2. The other one scored at 119 to 109 for Shakur. That's 11 rounds to 1. That's about right, bro.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, Shakur outboxed him clearly. I mean,
He
that's
clearly outboxed him, but he started slow, and he
started
gave
slow,
away
yeah.
the first couple of rounds, and then he dominated the rest of the fight. What's wrong with that, bro?
There's nothing wrong with that.
But this is my point. This is my point when y'all talk about
Shakur fans and other fans have a very tough time when a nigga simply when a nigga simply say, "Hey, the nigga did this," or "This nigga was competitive," or "He won a couple rounds." Why y'all get so tight? Because he won a round or 2, bro. That ain't shit. And it was a round or 2, and it was really because
in their mind, they think
and it was really because it was really because of Shakur, because Shakur just was reading them, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. He was reading him. He knew he couldn't fuck with him. He took a couple rounds to get going, and once he got going, he beat the nigga ass. What's wrong with
What
that?
I don't
What's
like,
wrong with
KO,
Frank
look,
Martin?
what I
Frank
don't
Martin
like, hold
won a
on,
whole
let me
bunch
see
of
something, let me
rounds.
say something. What I don't like is a nigga coming here talking all tough, like Shakur tough. He ain't tough, nigga. Take all that shit back somewhere else, nigga. Your
Shakur
man
just
ain't
saying,
tough,
bro.
nigga.
Hey,
You
you ain't never
tougher than
say no.
him.
You
Man,
can't say no.
You
Y'all
tougher
Hey,
better
he's
than him,
calm
stepping in
it
nigga.
down
boxing
a
ring.
little
Hey,
bit,
Nigga,
hey,
you
boy.
tougher than him, nigga.
He's
You
stepping.
tougher than him with your tough
hey,
ass.
you ain't
Fuck
never
out of
hey,
here,
I
you
mean, the
can't
nigga.
say
brother
nothing
has a
about
Keep
that.
chance,
hey,
man.
taking,
That
taking
nigga,
that.
that
You
nigga
guys,
said
you
I'ma
guys are
knock.
Taking
wild.
it
That nigga
strong.
said I'ma knock the
Keep
nigga out
taking
in
Yo,
the
it.
middle of the fight,
yo,
and ain't
yo,
knock
you
him
know,
out
you know
because he
what?
too
This is
That
dumb
scared.
sound
right
good.
Because
That
he too
sound good.
scared
But
to
you,
mix it
Exactly.
up.
that sound
Because he
good.
too
But you
Damn,
ain't
scared to
now,
never
mix
been in
it
a
up.
boxing
Clubhouse is
ring. You
crazy.
can't
You
say
know,
This
nothing.
tough ass
Keep
nigga.
taking it
This
strong.
nigga tougher than
you won't call him
Shakur.
out
You
now.
let me
Get the
y'all
fuck
think
out of
Shakur
here.
Stevenson even got a Y'all keep chance. taking it
Bro,
strong.
That boy,
This soft
that boy
ass.
Y'all think he's soft.
if
Keep
you
That
it.
ain't
nigga
never stepped in
soft
no
as
boxing
shit.
ring, you can't talk like
That
that, bro.
nigga soft, nigga.
Yeah,
That nigga
yeah,
soft.
Step in the ring, then, bro.
Nigga,
yo,
I'll
yo,
No,
step in
no,
the
he's
ring with
soft.
any
yeah,
of you
step
Come
in.
niggas.
on.
I'll
yo,
Hey,
step
yo,
in
hey,
the
Hold
ring
on
with
Chris,
you.
to it.
What?
Nah,
All
we
you
Hold
gotta
on
ain't
to
do is
it.
doing.
give
We
me
ain't
one
doing.
step
We
in
Shakur
the
ain't
couldn't
ring.
doing.
even knock out
Hold
that
We
on
girl he
to it.
pushed at the
For real.
gas station.
Nah,
hey,
hold
hey,
up,
hey,
hold
hey,
up,
hey, hey,
hold
hey,
up,
hey,
hold
Chris.
up, hold
Hey,
up,
Chris,
hold
Look, I
up,
it's
ain't
been
even
that.
hold
know.
up,
I
hold
ain't trying
up,
to be on
hold
no
up, hold
whatever.
up. Ain't nobody stepping in no ring. We ain't finna. We
We
not
can
finna
get it
let.
in, nigga.
We not
Fuck
finna
you
let.
talking about?
We not finna spend the last 5 minutes trying to fight each other over the internet, y'all. That's not what we gonna
Nah,
do. I'm
we
about
can
to.
box though. We ain't gotta do no
I
street
know,
stuff. We
but
can
Chris,
box though.
come on,
Niggas
Chris,
want to talk
don't,
about it. Knock
Chris,
your
don't
ass
crash
out
out,
like
Hey,
bro.
Tank did
Chris,
Frank, nigga.
hey, hey, hey,
Fuck
hey,
wrong
hey,
with
Hey,
you?
Nah,
hey,
real
hey,
don't
talk.
crash
KO.
Real
out,
talk.
bro.
You
Hey,
knock your
KO.
ass out.
Yo,
You
KO,
want
I
it?
can say something, bro.
Meet me
relax,
at
Chris,
Hey,
don't
110th
relax.
Street
crash
KO.
out,
Avenue.
bro.
Meet me on
Chris, don't
Hey,
Kennedy
crash
Road.
KO.
out.
Yeah,
Chris,
Hey,
I'm
KO,
asking you,
listen.
bro.
Hey,
Hold
hey,
on. I gotta talk to my
Hey,
homie, bro.
bro,
Chris,
hey, bro, chill out,
hold
Chris.
on.
Chill out.
Chris,
Chill out. He
I
don't
just muted you,
understand.
bro. Hold on, JD. Chris, I just muted you, bro. Don't crash out, bro. Let's chill. Let's chill. I'm
Hey,
about to unmute
let
you,
me say
dog.
this though.
You my homie, but
Yeah, because
don't
Chris
crash
will
out,
really
bro.
knock
Fuck
you
I'm
out,
finna say,
bro. It's
man.
some real shit, bro.
don't do
It's
that
like,
to
it's
Chill,
KO,
cool.
bro.
man.
Let's
hey,
keep it
hey, hey,
boxing,
I'm
bro.
cool, bro. I'm
hey,
cool.
Shakur
hey,
hey,
couldn't even
KO.
knock
hey,
out that
listen,
girl
what's
he
been
sucker
down to
punched
this
at the
gym,
gas
man?
I'm
station.
cool, bro.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
Hey,
cool.
Chris,
hey,
what gym
KO.
you at down there?
Just stay cool, bro. That's it.
Hey,
Because
Chris, what gym
motherfuckers
Hey,
you
don't
at
really
over there?
understand that just because we on the internet don't mean, bro, if you step in the ring with me,
Bro,
I'm going to knock you out.
Man, Chris,
y'all are
what gym you at
He's
over there,
crashing
Chris?
out,
derailing,
man.
bro.
What's wrong with
What
this guy?
Rich,
what
hold
hey,
gym
on,
you
hey,
at? I
Rich.
hey,
don't care
Yo,
hey,
about
hey,
hey,
none of that.
KO.
Rich,
Delusional,
KD,
take
bro,
that.
yo,
Rich, man,
Hey,
Delusional.
hey,
hold on,
KO.
y'all. Hold on,
KO,
bro.
let me
Hold on.
say something real quick.
Rich,
Let me say
JD,
something real quick.
hold on, Victor. Rich, JD, and
Okay.
Chris. I put y'all backstage, bro. Y'all are derailing my show, bro. Y'all know I'm not on that, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all take that, like, come on, bro. Let's finish the show strong on some boxing shit, man. Chill out, bro. I'm about to bring y'all back up, but let's leave that
Man,
shit
look.
alone, bro. If it's
Hey,
like that, don't say nothing out loud. It's a private chat right there. Y'all figure that shit out in the private chat, bro.
hey, KO, can I say something real quick? Hey, look here.
Yes, sir.
If that was JD that said that, then I agree with him 100%. And that's the way. Another way to evaluate this, in a way, is that Core wins, but they're soft wins. He's soft. He's right. He's
yeah,
soft,
I
and
did
those are
say that.
soft
That was
wins.
me that
Those
said
are
that. That was me
soft
that said that.
wins.
Well, he's
Soft
Oh, no,
win.
it
champion.
was,
Hey,
it was
yo,
Soft
Chris.
Shakur.
It was
Champion.
Chris.
That
yeah,
makes a
It was
lot
firm.
of
Chris.
Let me
sense.
say one
It
thing,
was
Soft
bro.
He'll
Chris,
win.
be
bro.
a soft
He'll win.
champion.
Say that again,
A
Terrence.
win is a win.
A win is a win. Yeah.
A win is a win.
KO, let me just say this real quick, KO.
So y'all could cry about a soft win all you want.
I was saying,
It sounds like you're making excuses already.
KO, you can hear me.
It sounds like you're making
KO, you can
excuses
hear me, right?
already.
I'm gonna address what you said, Terrence. Go ahead,
right?
Jay.
Listen,
Yeah, I can hear you.
all
Bro.
I'm saying is, let's keep it boxing. Let's respect the host. Because I've offered to other people, you could come and spar me. You could come to Bridgeport, Connecticut, and you could spar me. And we don't have to do this with the host. We don't have to talk shit at people. Because when it gets to that point, now it's a little finicky and all this other stuff. We don't have to do that. If you really want to fight, we can step in the ring. You sign a waiver. You put the headgear on. I got a brand new mouthpiece and 12-ounce gloves. I will give you. I even give you 10 ounces, bro.
Okay, so much for that.
You're
So
not
much for
going to
that.
Connecticut.
I'm
You
about
did,
to
JD.
so much
You
for that.
got it.
Can I say
So much for that.
JD.
Can I say
Hey,
something?
it's 10:30. It's 10:30 anyway, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Look, shout out to the chat. Shout out Miss KO. Shout out to everybody that joined the panel today, man. When I'm live tomorrow night, let's please make sure that we keep that shit boxing, bro. That's annoying at the end of the show, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with all y'all. So let's keep it boxing next time. It's 10:30. I gotta run. Shout out to everybody that came up on the panel. Y'all know y'all always more than welcome. Shout out to Miss KO. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that donated in the super chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I'll catch y'all live tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We out of here. We gone, y'all. Peace.